About to go live out this biatch.
Yeah.
Is this any better?
Let's go, Raph.
Let's get it.
Is this better?
Huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool.
All right.
It sounds terrible, but I guess.
All right, until my shit's done updating, this is all I got.
All right.
All right,
yeah. All right, chat. What up, chat?
Yo, what up?
We live. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Yo, isn't it? Well, all right, never mind. All right. Everybody got their best mics out.
Okay.
This joint sound a little choppy. Choppy out here.
Hey, to the women in the chat, how do I sound? Do I sound debonair?
No,
all right.
Yo, your mic, back up off your mic. You always got your mic in your mouth.
No, I don't. My mic isn't nowhere near.
You always got the glizzy in your mouth. Get the glizzy out your mouth, man. Get the glizzy out your mouth, man. God damn, this nigga always got the glizzy in his mouth.
My mic sound nice. Check one. Y'all niggas hating on him.
Back the glizzy up, man. God damn.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh,
hey. Glizzy.
This nigga got to go back up, man.
I had to turn the volume down, man. My mic is like 2 feet away.
All right, hold on. I gotta make sure. How do I cut off like notifications too? I cut these notifications. I felt like I heard notifications and shit. Was that me or that somebody else?
Shout out to 8 Mac, man. I was at Costco the other day, man. They had that all beef hot dog for like $1. Almost had to risk it all, man, but I didn't do it. I got me a berry smoothie.
Chat, how's the audio, chat? Let us know how the audio is. Somebody gain might be too high. Somebody gain, check y'all gain and all that. Audio, let us know how the chat sound.
Mine is 1/4 on the game on my Yeti, so
let us know.
I mean, I don't think I'm too loud.
Yeah, I got that automatically determined input sensitivity. Should I turn that off? Or?
Oh no, I have it on.
Hey Drew, tell 8 like how do you do your shit? You do your shit the same way?
Yeah, we did that earlier.
Yeah,
sensitivity.
Anything on point, Glizzy boss?
Listen, man. I think everybody sounds straight. Everything sounds all right.
Call them in the Glizzy Balls.
Glizzy Balls.
Hey, man. That's fucked up.
Hey, shout out to Black Metal Gamer. He said best E40 album and songs as well as The Click. I don't know a lot of E40. I like E40, but I don't know. He got so many goddamn albums, dog. Yeah. That man he got about 50 albums probably. He be dropping double CDs like it ain't nothing. Yeah, I mean, shout out to what is that? Jawan Rainey. He said, "Get Storm Cloud rains on she fuck with Nintendo." What?
Man, we barely talk about Nintendo on this podcast.
Then we got Dizzy. Let's get it. I'm tuned in, man. Shout out to you. And then we got Owen Hart. He said, "Love your podcast, Hard8, and keep it up, player." Yeah, we here, man. Hey, first of all, I want to talk about Well, I just want to say, man, people out there, man, stop dick eating. Y'all got to stop this. I seen a lot of cocksucking this week, man. Y'all gotta stop this. Like, for real. Like, with the whole Domino's and Xbox thing, I seen a lot of dick eating out here. And people supposed to be neutral, man. What happened?
Yeah, that joint was hilarious.
Motherfuckers are supposed to be neutral, man. Matter of fact, you was dick eating, Melon.
Hey, yo, man.
Yeah,
so
but
Melon, you a corporate slave? Melon, you a corporate slave?
Fam.
So why did you change your tag?
You're a PlayStation fanboy. You know you are.
Yeah, why you change your tag to I love Domino's? Now you love Domino's.
Oh, wow.
That's a troll thing. You know, hey, man.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You got a preference.
Oh, this nigga called out Melon, but do you fuck with Domino's anyway?
Nah, that nigga ain't hammerhead nigga ain't never had no Domino's, man.
Hey, yo, man.
This nigga don't even know fucking Domino's.
Hey, I'm real sure. I haven't had pizza in about a year, dog.
See what I'm saying? He put up a joint, I love Domino's. See what I'm saying? This is shit I can't. This is crazy.
Hey, yo.
So since Domino's made a joke about Xbox, it was a lot of dick eating going. Now niggas ordering Domino's, posting pictures. That's dick. I mean, y'all call it clout chasing. I'm from Philly. We call it dick eating. You're dick eating. Stop this shit, man. You're dick eating. Don't nobody eat no nasty ass Domino's. Niggas ain't never been posting no pictures of no Domino's pizza. Now because they say something about Xbox, now niggas is posting Domino's pizza. This nigga right here changed his name to I Love Domino's. He ain't ate pizza in a year. That's some dick eating ass shit, man.
Melo, you doing too much.
That's what I'm saying, man. But I be tripping though. I'm tripping.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Wait, hey Melon. So wait, so you are like, you know, because we all admit we got biases and shit, but you are a pony officially.
No.
You're not. Okay.
He's a fucking pony. He's a pony.
For the games.
He's a pony.
Oh, let me ask you this: out of all the pizza places out there, excluding mom and pops, who do you fuck with? Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut. Who do you prefer?
Out of the main ones, like the chain restaurants, shoot.
He ain't ate pizza in a year, dog. He don't prefer nothing.
Domino's was the last one I had, so like, yeah, probably them, and then
the chat is.
Pretty much it. I'm
trying to figure out how motherfuckers is neutral, but then you go out your way to order some nasty ass Domino's and post pictures. This nigga ain't eat pizza in a year, but he loved Domino's. Like, come on, man. This shit gotta stop, man.
I didn't post no pictures. I'm trying to figure out why people in New York was eating Domino's. Like, y'all got New York pizza. Like, what y'all doing?
Yeah, that's true.
The mom and pop shops is way better than the fucking, the company chain pizzas.
Like, anybody that been to Pizza Hut, anybody that been in New York knows that.
Exactly.
New York, I ain't even going to front. New York got
niggas
the best pizza.
Niggas was clout chasing. Niggas is clout chasing, a.k.a. dick
Niggas in New York don't be eating Domino's like that.
The chat prefers Papa John's. But I would say in the 90s and late 80s, nigga, Pizza Hut, it wasn't even close. Pizza Hut was better than all of them.
Racist John's, no, I'm good.
Hey, shout out to Papa John's. He said, Hard 8, I'm waiting your PS5. I'm not impressed video coming in November. I can see it coming off my ass off. Shit, if it ain't impressive, it's definitely gonna be sad. You dig? Then we got one from who is that? Angusty? Panda? He said, what up everybody? What's up everybody? I hope you guys doing good. You dig? We chilling, man. We chilling. We got Matt McGrath. He said, might have to bounce out of here early. Unfortunately, been a busy weekend. Shout out to the cast of AGS. Appreciate you. Then we got Rodrigo 4391. I'm back this week. Been working crazy hours at work. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. How many of y'all in the chat was Dickie and then ordered some Domino's? Let me know. Keep it real.
They just wanted to tease the Xbox fans.
No, that's Dickie. Niggas is Dickie.
That's definitely crazy.
Look at me. Ooh, look at me. Retweet my shit. I got some Domino's. Ooh. Fuck out of here. That shit nasty.
Niggas really hate Xbox. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins, man. He said y'all didn't mention Clip's first hit, The Funeral. Fuck we mentioned him for?
Oh.
The fuck? Shout out to Owen Hartz. He said worst games this generation. God of War.
Oh Lord.
Last of Us 2. Shit like Ghost of Tsushima. Shit like that.
The worst game of this generation?
Sorry, they're not the worst. They're not the worst. I'm just fucking with you. I know some pussies bleeding already. They banging the keyboard. They probably left and everything. I'm tired of this shit, Hard 8.
Damn,
I'm tired of you. Shit. Shout out to Lakers Ram. He said too many sheeps in this community. That's a fact. Shit crazy, man. All of a sudden niggas eating Domino's and shit. Fuck out of here. Shit crazy. That's just niggas, man. These niggas, man. Then this nigga changed his name. I love Domino's. The fuck? That's some dick ain't melon, man. That's some super dick eating shit, dog. Jesus, man. Yo, man, I expect the other niggas to do that shit. Don't participate in clown behavior, man.
Hey, let that nigga talk. His mic is fucked up, nigga. Melon, go ahead.
Control a little bit, dog.
No, hurry up and update your fucking laptop, because we can't hear you, dog.
All right, I need that Yeti.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said Domino's is lame. Papa John's is way better. All right. And then we got AKR. He said after the abysmal Xbox show, Kid Smooth called Ahmad white because his life was in shambles.
Salute to Matt McGrath, man. That's my nigga.
He was going at Domino's.
You know what he was. You seen it. Talking about you heard. He heard. The fuck out of here.
No,
Man, that's why you put I love Domino's. You don't knock it the fuck off, Modoc. This nigga tell us something. I heard.
He
Nigga,
said he
you
heard.
seen it.
You funny. When you block him?
Yeah, I'm blocked.
Okay, oh shit, he
I
blocked.
thought you paid for the unblock.
Hell no.
Oh,
he blocked him though. He didn't block. Melon blocked him.
Oh, you blocked him.
No, he blocked me. And
He
I
blocked you
him.
again? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you paid for the. I thought you paid for the permanent unblock.
yeah.
Nah, fam.
That's fucked up.
Damn. Hey, shout out to King Green. He said Melon was out here eating pizza in one gulp with that wide ass jaw.
That nigga's crazy.
Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said New York pizza sucked. Detroit got the best pizza.
Detroit?
Oh, yeah,
I never heard that shit ever.
Hey, Detroit is known for like the Bigfoot, like the square pizzas.
Oh, y'all like cakes. Y'all like cakes. Okay.
No, that's Chicago. No, that's Chicago.
Oh, no, Chicago got the deep dish.
Nah,
That's the cake.
Niggas, yo, this is what niggas do. They come to New York and go to the worst spot ever and then say New York pizza's trash.
Oh, let me tell you something. Now, that's a little bit of nigga. I went to any spot in New York and all the pizza was bomb. I don't know.
Niggas be hating, that's why.
New York got the best pizza. Like
exactly.
Yeah, that's no cap. Like the niggas do got the best pizza.
What Pasadena known for? Peanuts?
Oh no, well, actually, you know, Pasadena. Listen, if it wasn't for
Niggas known for sunflower seeds and shit. Yeah,
nigga,
go ahead.
If it wasn't for Pasadena, you wouldn't have McDonald's or Yay. All right, so we know for a little. I mean, the McDonald's brothers' first spot, but ironically, was a hot dog stand in Pasadena. But they started McDonald's in San Bernardino.
Oh, y'all got the glizzies. Oh shit! Hey, yo.
They had the glizzies.
Shout out to your boy, your Royal Entertainment. He said any August 6th predictions. Keep up the good work. What's going on August 6th?
What's going on?
I don't know. The fuck is August 6th?
I don't know.
It's
I have no idea what's even happening on August 6th. Shout out to a little F boy. He said DC switches sides on AGS like Slim did 50. Oh man.
Oh damn.
Slim switch sides on me. Let niggas ride on me. I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie? That was the shit though. Many men. All right, Biz the Kid Gamer. I tell you one thing. Whoever running that Twitter getting a raise and a nice hefty bonus. LOL. Yeah, the prices went up, right? They definitely, all of a sudden, all these orders came in. Like, oh shit! Yeah, all these fake neutrals and PlayStation dick suckers start calling in. Oh, like a pepperoni Domino's pizza. Shit, crazy man. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, "Hard8, have you ever heard of Manco and Manco Boardwalk Pizza at the Jersey Shore? You ever have? Nah."
Yo, somebody said they bet Detroit pizza tastes like aluminum and motor oil.
Actually, well, if you want to know, just go to Little Caesars. That's a Detroit pizza.
Oh, Little Caesars ain't bad.
I used to
that's Detroit.
Shout out to Rodstar94. He said Chi-Town got the best pizza. New York is trash. Drew, stop capping.
How am I capping if I live here?
Chicago pizza is good. Chicago's pizza is good, but it's just too dense. You can only eat like one piece.
Fam, that's like eating a cake, dog. You might as well be eating lasagna. Like, no, fam.
It just I gotta try it, but
you gotta eat that shit with a fork.
No more anyway.
Yeah. With New York, you just fold it and eat.
Shout out to Your Royal. He said supposedly a Sony event August 6th. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing on that, so I really ain't
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, hey, yo, that $5 pizza be hitting from Little Caesar when you broke. You counting up some coins and shit. You looking for pennies and shit. That $5 pizza be hitting from Little Caesar. It's hot and ready too. As soon as you get there,
old pizza.
Drop your pennies. They already got the pizza, handing it right to you. It's hot and ready.
We used to eat that shit out the box before our games and shit. We just go through our bucks. That was way back in the day too.
Shout out to Heavy Sev. He said I'll catch this later. All right, appreciate you.
And no chill. He said it perfect. People go to Times Square, 34th Street, and they think that's New York pizza. Like, nah, that's not. You gotta go to the hood for that shit.
All right. They ain't got good pizza in Albany. That's what J Main at.
Oh yeah, you know J Main is not from New York.
Shout out to J Main from Albany.
I'm telling you that you're from
Albany. Ain't Albany like the capital of New York, man?
Yeah. Man, look,
respect the capital.
New York is the 5 boroughs. That's it. We don't count that other shit.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey, let's get into these intros, man. What's going on, DC? You there?
I've been here, man.
Oh, all right. Speak up. We ain't talking about Weapon Will. Speak up. God damn. We ain't talking about Weapon Will. It's okay to talk, nigga.
Nigga, I'm watching stuff on. I just got a new 25-gallon tank, so I've been watching stuff on setting it up. So a little preoccupied.
Got you. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said shot pizza is only good for upsetting your stomach.
Bakers. Shout out to Bakers in Chicago. It's Bakers
Sub
Pizza.
Negro, he said Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza is mid. Marco's is definitely mid. Yeah, that's mid. I got one right around the corner. Mid. Shout out to Clifton the Colored Milk, man. I ain't seen you in a while. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. I grew up in Detroit, aka Fallout 4, and Detroit pizza is just deep dish. LOL.
This nigga said Fallout.
Hey, man, Detroit is a wasteland right now, man.
Marco's Pizza is not fire. Y'all niggas is capping, dog. That shit is half-ass. All right, let's get to these intros real quick, man. We're going to start off with the, you know what I mean, the number one dick eater, Melon Man.
Oh, wow.
Yo, you did that shit was dick eating. You know what I'm saying? It was. You just take that L. Take that L, man. Can you just take that L? I mean, if you can take that L, I can move on. If you cannot take that L, I can't move on. Just take that L, dog. Okay,
all right,
cool.
bro.
Go ahead with your intro.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. It's Melon. Shout out to y'all for coming through, checking us out again. Shout out to the panel for coming through. Let's get it.
All right. Shout out to Rostar94. He said, I went to Queens and Brook Pizza in New York is trash. LOL.
Dang.
Nah, that's cap. You're the only nigga I be saying that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, New York pizza that I've tasted is good, but they pizza is like bony as shit. Like, it's anorexic. But it's good, though.
You gotta get that thick crust and that shit. Even though, the pizza do be kind of thin, but
that's y'all thing though. That's what they do.
Yeah, I mean, that's no doubt.
I don't like them fucking thick ass cake pizzas, man. Try to eat that
shit. Hey, go ahead, DC, with your intro.
What's good, everybody? Back for another one.
All right. Ravish.
Hey, man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the entire panel, man. Look, I'm working on some things, man. I'm trying to get them Iron Lord. Listen, after every major Xbox event, tell them dudes to come through, man. The Iron Lords, man. We gotta have some Xbox representation. All right, let's get into it. Yeah.
All right, we ain't had a guest in weeks, but okay.
Yeah. Yo, fat, where's Mocha?
Yeah. Huh?
What happened to Mocha?
She was supposed to be here.
I'm just asking.
You asked her?
Oh, what you mean? What happened? She was supposed to be here. I mean,
was she supposed to be on? What?
I thought she was a good guest. I thought we was gonna bring her back.
You mean like a permanent
job, right?
No, I would ask her.
Shit, that's up to y'all.
Yeah, I thought her in DC was, I was gonna ask DC to ask her. Hey,
that nigga DC, boy. I seen that nigga on Twitter, man. I was like, God damn, boy, this boy can't help himself, man. It's all good.
But it ain't one-sided though. She definitely show love. You know what I mean?
Man, she like them skateboarders.
Ain't one-sided this time.
No.
Hey, go ahead with your intro, Drew.
Drew Games, follow me on Twitter. Let's have a great podcast.
All right. Shout out to everybody, man. AGS Podcast, episode 108. Appreciate all the love, all the support from everybody, man. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And, yeah, man. That's it, man. Just trying to be more positive, more jipper today. You know what I'm saying? Good day today so far. Shout out to Steven the Gamer. Appreciate the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you playing. Then we got Sofa Spy. Chicago, fuck nigga blowing out birthday candles on that cake and looking pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Then we got Emmanuel A1. He said Detroit pizza is real deep dish. Shy has sauce on top. All right. I thought Chicago was like known for the glizzies though, right? Like ain't in
They're known for that
Chicago
too.
Becoming a New York thing.
No, but ain't Chicago like because they got a thing like if you put like ketchup on a hot dog, like that's a no. Like you liable to get stomped out in the street.
I never heard those shit like that.
Yo, when I was locked up, I was watching the Travel Channel, man. I think I seen some shit like they don't play that out there, man. You can't put no ketchup on a glizzy.
They put the funny thing is you should say that they put everything else on it though. Put like pickles, peppers, tomatoes.
So is that
like
the,
it'd be a
is that
salad on top of the hot dog.
Is that what the standard?
Tomatoes on the hot dog. No cap.
Are they trying to make a burger or some shit?
They put everything on the hot dog, nigga.
Except for ketchup, right?
Shout out to the shot.
Ketchup. You can't put no
You put
ketchup.
mayo?
Huh?
Ew, no.
They put
You say Jello? You said Jello?
Mayo.
Huh?
Mayo.
I can't hear him. His mic breaking out. What'd you say?
Mayo.
Oh, mayo. Oh.
You stupid.
Crazy.
Oh, y'all niggas is funny. No, y'all niggas is either slow or just y'all niggas, man. Mayo is not actual mayo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Andrew Wilkins.
Yeah.
Luca will be here all the time only if you have corny white dudes here. You see she puts up with Diller or Mooch, not allowing her to talk on other podcasts. Oh.
Wait, what?
Huh? I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I don't really watch them niggas, man. So I know. I mean, you know, I know that behaviors be different other places. It's all good. Shout out to Lil F Boy. He said 8. Would you consider going on Fresh Out with Big Hurt? Who the fuck is that? Fresh Out with Big Hurt?
Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah. I know.
Kirk is like he's basically hosts the show where he talks to people who did any type of prison time.
Oh, yeah, like he talks about his experiences and everything like that. Yo, that would be dope.
He did. Listen, his credibility though. I fuck with Big Hurt, man. But when he had that nigga, I forget the nigga from the fake nigga from the '60s on there, man. He was lying about a bunch of shit, and he never corrected that. It took the video down. So yeah,
he just let it.
I don't know.
Let it ride.
Yeah, the nigga was lying about being in jail and being a banger. It was the weird, funny shit.
Are you talking about the person he had on with him? Oh, okay.
Yeah, with him. Yeah, his guest.
I thought you were talking about him himself. Nah, I don't think he's a fraud.
No. Big Kirk is 100. Big Cass.
I ain't never seen that.
Man, the shit he be talking about that be going on in prison, I'm like, God damn.
His Big Cass brother, like, even said, like, this nigga lied about his whole lifestyle, never was part of Rolling 60s. But anyway, Big Kirk is definitely dope. He just got bamboozled on that. Yeah, so did Al Prophet. Al Prophet had Big Cass on there too, and Big Cass is a fucking phony. Yeah.
Hey, maybe he's just keeping it clean, man. Just trying to stay on the positive track, man.
No.
Try to stay, you know what I mean? Just keep it clean. I tried to keep it clean this week. I tried to do something positive for the week, and it didn't go right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Oh shit.
It didn't go right. No, some real shit. I had reached out to the BG and shit, and didn't go right.
For real?
Yeah, I reached out to BG.
It went left?
It went super left. Sorry, nah, it ain't go left. It ain't go left like you thinking. Nah, it ain't go left.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what happened.
yeah.
Not a damn thing. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know.
All good.
So did you just say something? He just wasn't feeling it. Like he wasn't responding. Like what?
No, I hollered at him in the DMs and shit. Like, yo, let's get into a private conversation and shit. I mean, a private chat and hash out the differences. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little confused. But it just ain't go nowhere. Yeah.
Salute to our viewers, the ones that really like rock with us, man. And I told this the same thing. Like people tag me on Twitter, and I'm like, man, I'm off that, man. I'm not trying to do no job. I just want to be positive and shit.
Yo,
I know that's kind of
no people. It's funny because motherfuckers just think that like motherfuckers just be on some drama shit all the time, but then it be like, no, niggas be really in their feelings, man. They be on some other shit. So it's just like, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's what. Yeah, like look, I got a homie that watches this podcast. I've known him since the Sandbox. He hit me up like a few days ago after our last show. He said, "Listen, man, like what you did, that was funny and all, but you got to be better, bruh." And I said, "Listen, man, I try to have conversations with niggas. Like I just don't go to war, but nobody want to talk it out.
Nah, niggas ain't got no rap, dog.
said, listen, man, look, I'm a man of respect. Like, I'll talk to you, man. But a nigga wanted my attention and got it. So it is what it is. He didn't want to talk to me, but he wanted to talk about me. So but
hold on, did you try to talk to you tried to talk to Bond?
Yeah. Right, nigga, Holy One. I told Holy One, tell him to send me the link. And he didn't want to do it. No, he told Holy One he didn't want a woman in his live stream, right? So I was like, okay, but he was making. Then he made a video about Holy One. Said, listen, he's gonna make another video about you, and I was like, yo, like what? Like how? Why? Like what the? I offered to talk to the nigga.
Oh yeah, that was
he wanted to.
So I think so. Yeah, he wanted. So yeah, I mean, I feel like motherfuckers don't want to squash the shit for real. So they only show that shit. They only try to act like that in the public, man. But no, niggas don't want to squash that shit for real. But it's okay. Like if I extend my hand and you decline, then that just make it worse. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's what you want to keep the fuck shit going on? It don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way. I don't give a fuck. So it is what it is.
I don't really think it's nothing to squash it, Bond.
No, I'm off that.
I don't think it should be squashed at all. I think you just need to leave him right where he at. Like, just.
You know what? And the crazy thing is, man, is ever since that, like, I don't know what's going on, but I guess there's some anime or some other niggas. I don't know if it's the nerds. Nigga, they are using. I don't know why I don't even know that they watch us, but they are going at him with everything I said. Like, I'm getting tagged left and right every day. So, keep it moving. And I'm off that.
Shout out to OBJ Jr. He said to the panel, would you rather be feared or respected? I'd rather be respected.
Respected.
A lot of times people mistake respect for fear or vice versa. So it's like you got to differentiate the two.
Yeah. Always respect.
But real ones know what it is. Like, I
respect because fear may get a nigga to try to kill you.
Yeah, that too. That's true, yeah.
Shout out to Shadow Elite HD. He said, appreciate Hard 8 for trying to solve things. Hey, man, I tried, man. You dig? I tried. But don't worry, I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in this next month's listen. So, yeah, I tried, though.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it's done. I just got to record it. I tried, but, niggas ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I ain't losing no sleep over it. You know what I'm saying?
BG should have been squashed. This shit ain't even that serious no more.
Apparently it is.
Man, some niggas just hurt for life. It is what it is, man.
All I want is just I just want that one lie to just stop. Like I don't have a problem with Hard 8. Just stop that lie. Just say it what it is. Yo, I don't fuck with that nigga. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that lie. It's a lie and you know it's a lie. Why do you keep trying to, perpetuate that? Like, I don't have a problem with Hard 8. You do, nigga. Just say you do. Because if he do say that, right, then people are going to ask, well, what's the problem? Then he don't want to say that problem because that problem going to make him look like a sucker. So he'd rather just keep going down the path that he's going. Just admit that you got a problem and move on. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, that shows that you guys are better because you are always willing to squash beefs. BG and other bozos like him can't because they're not enough. 100 enough. I don't know what it is. Motherfuckers, like I told y'all before, like this shit is light. These back and forths, they real light compared to real life situations, dog.
It could be one of them situations though. Like, remember you had the homie growing up, he always ended up getting the worst of the jokes, but he would joke back, but he had that pent up animosity that just came out later in one big burst. But he wasn't feeling it. Like, it was like he had something personal, even though you thought it was just jokes and talking shit. But sometimes I had a homie like that, man, and it came out one time. I was like, wait, I didn't know this nigga felt like that. We were just clowning on the way home from school, and the shit came out. Like, the nigga hated us for like 2 years.
We did that all day long, every day. That's why it'd be nothing to me. We did that every single day.
Yeah, you had to. You had to, man.
Even when I was upstate, we did that shit every single day. As soon as nigga come out the cell, it was on and popping. As soon as the nigga walk out, it's on. Like from
somebody
the rip.
Somebody
gonna say
give me $150. $150. I don't talk too much shit.
Yo, don't let that shit go.
They would have shanked me.
Yo,
suburban Pasadena motherfucker. Yeah, they'd got me up out of there. They had too much mouth, man.
Yeah. And I, and another thing is like, This is the thing I was like telling Jack Move and shit, because Jack Move was like back, a couple years ago. He's like, oh man, I don't think Hard8 joking. And I'm like, yo, I grew up on like Martin and shit. You know what I mean? That's what Martin did every episode. He roasted his friends. That's just what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? Like his friend, like he ain't let nobody else do it. You know what I'm saying? And then when shit got real, he was there for his friends, but you gonna get these jokes. Martin roasts his friends and that's how I grew up. I grew up on Martin, and I grew up with my friends doing the same shit. So it's like normal to me. Like I don't fuck with niggas. If I don't fuck with you, I ain't got no jokes for you, dog. I ain't got no rap. You know what I'm saying?
Like if you like, even with me, with employees, if I can't like clown you and shit like that, you clown me back, I don't look at you the same. Like I feel like I gotta work with this nigga a little different. Like you got to be able to like clown. You can't call somebody your best friend and you can't joke with them. Same thing like your wife or your girl. If you can't joke or clown them and shit like that, that's not a good relationship.
Yeah, I be roasting Hard8 all day. Me and Miss Hard8 roast each other all day. We should just let y'all listen to us one day. Y'all will be like, God damn.
Oh yeah.
No, I know
Miss Hard8 got jokes.
How the hell y'all still together?
The same shit.
She be clowning us when we do our game. Like Miss Hard8 do got jokes, but I want to say I'm not invincible. I used to be sensitive to certain shit when joking. Like when the homies tried to give me a name because I was biracial, I told them all the jokes was good except for that. And one of the homies he called me bean and cheese because my mom is black and my father's Latino. And I told him everything is good except for that tag. And yeah, I had to get in some asses. But yeah, I was just a pretty nigga with good hair.
Gay shit.
I had to whip some asses. Like my boy name was Cassius, baby. Yeah, man, but no, I was sensitive as a motherfucker to that. Yeah, I was a bitch ass nigga.
You was deep sea diving into them cheeks, huh, nigga?
Being though that it made you mad, you definitely got that beans and cheese name.
Hey man, they came with that. They came with that. Yeah, and I was sensitive to that. Real shit.
Hey yo, shout out to
wanted to be another nigga.
Shout out to Road Runner. He said, Hard8 BG makes peace with you now. It's just going to be some other shit down the line with you, man. Might be better to just cut it off, man. Just saying. All right. Wouldn't be nothing else down the line because we ain't like that. But whatever. Renee said, shout out to Renee. 8 women hold grudges for decades. BG no different. All right. And then niggas definitely hold. Like even me and fucking Zaire was able to fucking talk. Nigga, we done.
That was way worse than y'all.
Didn't nobody ever think that was going to happen, dog.
Me and Zaire went at it for years, nigga. And we done said some shit that could get you killed. You know what I'm saying? And even we was able to like talk it out and move and be cordial and move on. Me and BG ain't never. Huh?
When you think about that, y'all was actually willing to square up, like meet out in Philly and fight.
Like for real fight.
That shit was crazy. Everybody know what happened. There was some wild shit being said back and forth, right? And even we was able to get into it and talk like men, right? Me and BG ain't never been through nothing even close. Not even in the same hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? Not even me and BG ain't never even been through something as worse as me and Jack or Kid Smooth. And both of them have been on here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's
that's
weird.
A fact.
Shit is weird.
And you and BG was actually really tight at one point too. Yeah. Like, you know, I remember like he was mad he couldn't meet you when he was in New York and stuff. So y'all was actually really tight at one point.
Shit weird, dog. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. Anyway, shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, let's be real. All people from the Northeast have unnecessary egos and are very arrogant and much pride. That's why BG like that. Hold on, let me just finish. Let me finish. He said, that's why BG like that and Coon David from ILP too. Oh, he talking about
David.
That's the dude that was arguing with wasn't that the guy arguing with OBJ?
OBJ, yeah.
He was arguing me too, man. Nigga, it's kind of
y'all was arguing too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why are you calling him a coon? What did he do?
I don't know.
He was saying some coon shit. I mean, I know with him and OBJ, he was saying some coon shit.
Oh yeah, he said some shit about Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Shout out to KMW. He said BG has the crab in a barrel mentality, and it's sad because it's holding the whole crumb side back. As a collective, y'all could easily level up, but nope.
Facts.
It's all good.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate.
I personally feel that a lot of niggas don't want to see that shit end either, because all the niggas that live for drama, they're gonna want that shit. They're gonna try to find shit. Cause what was it? Wasn't a while back niggas was looking at like old shit, trying to bring up like old reasons why y'all were beefing. As a matter of fact, yeah, when y'all niggas ended up in Kofi's thing, talking about Last of Us 2 multiplayer, niggas was coming at like, oh, how the fuck you forgive this nigga for this? Remember he said this?
Yeah, that was the. I know Erica for the win. She had a big problem. She was big mad. She was big mad.
Yo, I remember that video you made.
That shit was crazy, dog. That shit was crazy,
big
bro.
mad. But shit was.
My Star been doing pretty good too.
These niggas sensitive, man. That's all it is.
Yo, I remember the Drake Court when she left. They made that video. It made it look like she died.
The one when she was looking at the monitor.
Yeah,
I ain't even see that.
yo, that shit was so
Niggas crazy,
Wait,
man.
It's like
you didn't see that?
it's real footage. Like I thought they edited that.
No,
It was
she
like
was
no,
really looking at
it's
the
really-
monitor.
Yo, I never even seen that, man.
Hilarious,
Yo.
dog.
It was just her looking at a screen for like 2 minutes straight. I thought they chopped the shit up. They was like, no,
the
nigga,
way that
that's
they
real.
made that video, it was almost like she died. And it's like, oh well, they were like, oh, we'll miss you, Erica, and all that. Like, yo, what?
Yo, I can't condone Drake Court. That's the terroristic group.
Yeah, they definitely are.
According to Jack
They
Moore,
wild.
that's a terroristic group, man. I can't support that kind of content. Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said, put some respect on King David. He a good Xbox dude. And then we got
what I'm
Andrew
saying.
Wilkins. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you good?
Oh, he said, BG blocked me on Twitter because I proved Colin Kapp is the white man's agent, paid much by Nike. He only talked black issues after being benched. All right. Then we got Saber Genesis. He said, you and Kofi got to squash it. Y'all both cool. I don't have any problems, people. I don't have any problems with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I have no problems.
why did Kofi block you?
He didn't block me. He unfollowed me.
Oh, okay. Why'd he unfollow you?
I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I could tell y'all, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, facts. 8, Jack moved Doc's Jew, and you and him are still cool, but BG can't let things go. Never will make sense. Also, I think Erica was low-key racist. All right.
Think so?
Oh,
Well,
I got
you
that.
know, I don't know about
I just
that.
think
I don't know
it's
about
just
that.
it's just part of the YouTube. Try to use people to get where you're trying to get. If it don't work, you move on. That type of shit. I don't know. I mean, whatever. I don't know. All right, let's talk about this Halo Infinite criticism. The devs are embracing it, right? They done gave the fucking low texture gorilla a name. His name is Craig.
I can't help but think of Friday or something, bro. Like this.
His name is Craig, and they embracing it. They saying that the criticisms is not falling on deaf ears. That they are they got some work to do.
But they also said that that's the style that they were going for. That if you went back, there was an article where they were basically saying that art style is what they're going for the old Combat Evolve play out. They're gonna make things look better, but they said that go back and read that article.
Crazy.
They're aiming for that art style.
Yeah,
But
but
you
they
know
got
what
that
they
art
said?
style and fill in the missing textures.
You know what they also said? They said ray tracing is coming in a update later on. I'm like, fam, why? Like, why are y'all waiting to put that in? That's.
Well, the excuse is that the game was designed to be on the Xbox One S. The Xbox One, and so, but Microsoft wanted to push it over to the Series X, which that message doesn't make any sense. I feel like some niggas are capping because
Whose fault is that?
No, because they also said that this was built from the ground up for the Series X.
Yeah, they did say that. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like, what?
Damage control,
Somebody,
man.
you have some
They just-
miscommunication
damage control.
somewhere. Yeah.
they trying to damage control for the way it looked, trying to blame it on, it was really built for the Xbox One, but then like you said, they were saying that it was built from the ground up for the Series X. It was used to its full capabilities and all that fly shit, and we know that ain't true at all.
So I made a video 2 days ago because I was watching some kind of funny some podcast that would some of the people that's in the industry. And one of the things that I noticed was these people like Alana Pierce, Gary, and all those, except for Gary, and all the other people are like, oh, I like this style of game. I don't really care for the graphics. Besides, it's coming to Game Pass anyway, so everyone should be hyped. Like, I hate that. I hate when people, like, this bitch, Alana Pierce, is in the fucking thing with, who is it? Aaron Greenberg, Phil Spencer, the main three, Major Nelson. And it's like, yo, stop capping for these niggas, because if it was anybody else, if Sony did this with one of their old exclusives, they would have no problems dishing out bullshit.
But DC, that don't even make sense, because Ori looks great and it's in Game Pass, so that's why I don't even make any sense. You can have a
That's what I'm saying. They're capping. They're capping. Like, they're capping because it's like, yo, she's like, it's okay in it. And then there's this dude, his name is Gary. He was in the kind of the X cast, right? He was saying, no, if that can't be your best game, you showing it off like that. And she kept on jumping back saying, oh, I don't care because it reminds me of Combat Evolved. That's what I like. Give me that game. And it's like, yo, stop sending a bad precedence, because there are, if not 500,000 people that don't like the way the game look. But yet, I feel like Microsoft is looking way past us and listening to dumbass niggas like that.
Yeah, that joint is slacking. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. When you hear the name Craig, is that a black name or is that a white name?
Black.
That's like a black guy. I
name.
actually think of Friday, dog. Like, that's a black name.
So, because I felt like they I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, hold on, why they get that gorilla a black name and shit? You know what I mean? Like,
that's a fact.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't think anybody really paid attention to that, but I was just thinking, like, why they get that gorilla a black name? Because then most of the Craigs I know or heard of or knew was always black. So I was just
like, that guy that I knew that was named Craig lived in the hood.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never known. Yeah,
I've never known.
I've never heard of a white guy named Craig.
Well, I know, don't you got like Craig Sager or some shit like that?
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. But most of the people with the name Craig was always black, and I was like, damn, why they get that gorilla a black name and shit?
Yo, his face is hilarious.
Yo, it's definitely hilarious, man. Hey, yo, shout out to Forget It Brian. He said, what about Jimmy Hard8? Are y'all cool? I have no problem with Jimmy. I have no problem with nobody. People, positive. We're going to stay positive. All right, we got Darth. He said, Craig eating up all the chitlins, all the teraflops. See what I'm saying? The fuck?
That was a racist ass fucking joke, dog.
That was a racist ass.
That's Friday. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know what he means. Yeah,
Friday, that's still racist as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Shout out to Raffer. He said, Hard8, I finally beat The Last of Us 2. That game was very hard. I put it on the easiest difficulty because I was stuck on certain parts for too long. I give the game 8.5 out of 10. Now on to Ghost of Trashima. All right,
you have to put it on the easiest difficulty.
Dang, you can't call Ghost of Tsushima trash if you playing that game on easy, nigga.
He said, well, I just played it on normal. Me too. I don't play games on the hardest difficulty I don't like, so it's not gonna happen.
Nah, but easy?
I don't play on easy. I didn't play it on easy. I don't play games on easy at all.
I don't think I've ever even touched the easy slider.
If you was playing on easy and using listening mode, then that's crazy.
Oh, you was getting the motherfucking hip hop gamer on.
Hey, what's the point of playing a game though if you're gonna play it on easy?
Some people just want the story. They don't really care about all that other shit.
Yeah. YouTube for that.
Or you just don't play it at all, right, Ravish?
Yeah, and just review it.
Actually, well, hold on, wait. We can't. No, but you can't have it both ways though, 8, because you blocked my nigga Undenied Real because I guess he was questioning.
I didn't block Undenied Real.
He said he blocked him.
No, I didn't.
So, getting the niggas' asses for being trash and this and that. I guess he said he wasn't good at multiplayer.
No, that nigga was mad because I didn't like. He was upset because I didn't like a game that he liked. The fuck out of here! I ain't gotta like what he like.
Okay. All right.
Fuck, nigga mad because I don't like fucking Rogue Company. I don't like it. The fuck?
Okay. You didn't block him then. All right, cool.
I didn't block him. No, I didn't.
The gaming god. Yeah.
Shout out to,
I play what I like.
Shout out to Super KMW. He said, nah, Game Pass isn't as good as Portable. No excuse.
That's another.
But yeah, they they embracing it. They said they're going back to the drawing board. Plus, Halo is a game as service. That shit.
Isn't it a little late for that?
Oh, it's definitely late. They might do it in the
patch.
I
was wondering, like,
and then y'all see the article that came out recently that Battle Royale mode got listed for Halo.
That's like some normal shit now.
Drew, how you feel about that?
What, Battle Royale?
Yeah, for Halo.
Wait, they say it's a Battle Royale game?
I don't mind it as long as it's good.
It's going to be in it. It's going to be in it.
Like, that in there.
Ain't gonna be Halo
used to be.
I keep telling you, that's what Microsoft trying to do, man. Man.
I don't think that's
Halo is really out here playing
Ketchup,
bro.
No, but Microsoft is trying to. I mean, well, that's what everybody's doing. They're trying to get a Fortnite type game, something that they used to play for like 10 years
with Warzone. So I think
I like that.
Right.
Man, I'm tired of this battle royale.
Well, hold on. You saw what they did though, Drew? They took away that they took away that mode in Warzone.
They took Warzone out of Call of Duty?
No, they took away that battle royale mode. No, not the battle royale, but the one where it's like
deathmatch shit.
Yeah, they took it away.
Why they took it out?
I don't know. They got some stupid ass shit.
It's battle royale, but you literally keep spawning. Like that's what it was. They tweaked it.
And I guess it ain't battle royale no more if you keep respawning.
That's more like they made it like Battlefield in this almost.
That shit was damn near like Battlefield, that mode.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, this whole Game Pass thing.
I'm nervous about fucking Avengers now, man. I didn't know that shit was going to be
that beta looked like it's dope.
I mean, the beta look cool, but I'm saying that games as a service is trash, man.
Yo, and people, what's that one dude? Paris. He was like, "Oh, Game Pass is the future." I'm like, bro, that's
speaking of Game Pass.
That's gonna be trash, bro. Like,
did you hear about?
No,
nothing's wrong with it. But did you hear? Did you hear what Aaron Greenberg said? This nigga came out in an interview on I think The Wire or like FCCW. That he said that Game Pass isn't making much right now. It's not. It's not.
That article came out. They said devs
probably got to stop pulling that shit for $1. That's what.
They're not. They're gonna hook everybody in and then raise the price gradually, like they do with Netflix and shit like that.
Yep.
With them bangers,
it started off at $10 and now it's 15, right?
No, unless it changed because it was $10 for console owners. And then it was like 15 for the PC, which is the unlimited one.
Yeah, it's only $5 for PC if you just get the regular old Game Pass and not worry about Ultimate, which don't matter for PC gamers.
Yeah.
It's $5, $4.99, man. Hey,
Ultimate is with so you could do the console and PC together.
So you can get Xbox Gold and all that shit. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, "Facts. I like to be immersed in the story of a game. That's why I put it on easy on my first playthrough of the story when it comes to any game." All right,
niggas beat Uncharted on fucking Explorer mode.
Yeah, that's just, I mean,
yeah, that's the boy Angry Joe.
Then we got True Virgil. He said, "Word on the street, Craig the Brute got on an entanglement with Kid Smooth."
Yeah.
Probably out there eating Domino's pizza and shit.
Eating Domino's. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, "BR gets boring after a while." It definitely does.
Yo, did you saw how Kid Smooth was pissed off at Domino's? Like, why? Yo, the shit just like, why would you care?
Corporate
and you saw how Domino's responded. Like, is there a problem?
they responded to him?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they asked him, "Is there a problem? You got a problem, nigga? What's up?" They told him pull up. Crazy. They want all the smoke.
He was saying that Domino's is clout chasing, but I'm like, it's not like Domino's needs any clout though. Like I think they're very good with the amount of money they make.
Domino's been around for a long time, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think everybody just bashing Xbox now. I mean, it is what it is, man. I think it's just getting ran into the ground. Like, it's cool the first couple of days, but goddamn, we like a week removed from that fucking showcase, and motherfuckers still like.
Hey, you better be ready for this new wave of fanboys, for this next gen.
Yeah, the generation
now it's worse.
below
Niggas just ain't gonna be playing games anymore. We seen what happened last week too. It's gonna be worse.
Damn, man, that shit crazy. Yeah, Battle Royale definitely gets boring after a while. I get tired of just running around and fucking collecting shit. That shit get boring quick.
No.
That's why I like that.
The shit that blows my mind is that when you sit down and listen to these like kind of funny IGN Beyond, it's like whenever they think of Game Pass, it's like they never talk about the fucking games. They just keep bringing up like, what is Sony gonna do? Like, why y'all talking about Sony if this is like an Xbox?
Yeah.
This should be blowing my mind. Like, yo, like they got games. They're not worried about y'all. Like, yo, here's my question. Yo, I went ham on her in the comment section because she's like, I'm never gonna buy another Xbox game. I'm like, bitch, you haven't bought a game in forever. You're in the social media. They send you free copies of games. Shut up.
Yo, if Sony made they own Game Pass, that shit would do numbers. Imagine having God of War, those type of exclusives. Woo, that shit about to do numbers. If they
do you think it would be the same amount of money though, like that they were making?
It should be higher with what they're gonna have on there.
I just hope this shit don't affect the quality of game. I need my AAA.
That's what I'm saying.
I need my
this whole
AAA
Game Pass thing. Like everyone's just like, oh no, it's okay. We'll patch it in later. We'll fix it later. Well, like look at the quality of games that are coming out. Like it's not what we're used to seeing.
I need my AAA.
Help Rainbow Six?
Huh?
Like didn't they say after updates that became like a way better game? I never played it.
And that didn't need no Game Pass. Like
Rainbow Six fire right now. Hey yo, shout out to MBen.HD. He said, DC, please turn down your mic. I seen a couple people say your mic was loud, but
yeah.
So my question is like, do y'all really like Drew? My whole thing you were talking about. Oh, you were telling me Game Pass isn't a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing, but like the quality of games is bad. And then like people like Paris, and then they're like, oh yeah, streaming games is gonna be like. Do y'all really want to stream games?
Who the fuck is Paris?
Like, that one dude that Jack got a beef with.
I don't know what that is.
Jack got a beef with a lot of people. What dude you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. He's some big YouTuber. I don't know. He's like one of them dudes that's like, oh, everybody should play everything anywhere and exclusive shouldn't exist type of dudes.
The main problem people have with Game Pass is pretty much the Xbox exclusives, not the third party shit on it, right?
No, but I'm saying, but like with this whole trend that people are wanting with Game Pass, and like they're really eating it up so much, like. The streaming games is really about to become a thing if people keep on doing this. Like, y'all really want to stream games? Like,
well, you ain't streaming on
you ain't streaming it. What you talking about?
I know, but I'm saying like eventually, like this is what like that's what's gonna end up happening.
I'm not saying it's opening the door for that.
Nah, we ain't fucking with that streaming shit.
Download and stream.
Yeah, no, I ain't trying to do that neither. But I'm saying like, we hear you.
All right, now I turned it. Okay, I turned it.
We're not fucking with no streaming.
I'm saying what we're going into now is hey man, fuck it. We're going into an era of gamers that can't afford games. That's why these niggas is all. I'm being dead ass.
Yo, just shit on.
Yeah, you right.
Yo, just shit on.
You gotta remember
Listen, hold up, man. Like I expect outsiders to like shit on me, but not my own members, dog. Like damn. You know what I mean? DC, I'm talking to DC. Like, goddamn. You know what I mean? Like, some of us are struggling out here, man. Jesus.
Actually,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
How many PCs have you built in the last month, nigga?
Huh?
Exactly. This nigga lied.
Huh? I'm sorry, come again?
I said, how many PCs have you built within the last month, nigga?
Huh?
This mic not working.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I agree with you saying. DC's right. Like Microsoft is going for the low budget gamers. Yeah,
I'm telling you, your game's about to be $80 soon.
These niggas want 10 games that are like fire for $10 a month. Like, no, you know how much money goes into games, especially games of services and all that. Like, yo, the fuck, like, yo, if you want to go over to Xbox for Game Pass because you don't have it, go for it. But don't expect everybody to go that route, bro.
Man.
If Sony's sitting there making billions of dollars off of the exclusive, why the fuck would they do that? And you know what? They could do that after 3 or 4 months after the game has lost its hype. Then you're broke.
Yeah, then you can do that. Yeah, I don't think day one though.
Look, DC, if Microsoft could have it their way, I don't think they would have anything to do in the console. I think they would just be an app that provides gaming services for a very affordable price to everybody, the majority of people.
Let's be 100. If Microsoft was on top right all gen, there would be no Game Pass.
That's fast.
No,
that's probably not.
No, I mean they got to do something to try to bring customers in. So no. Hey, shout outs to King Green. He said, "Y'all see that Ex Machina game?"
Demon Ex Machina?
Oh, isn't it?
I didn't see it.
You talking about the one that came out for the Switch?
Demon X Machina? Is that what you're talking about?
If it came out for the Switch, ain't nobody seen it. The resolution was like 320p. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, but they put that shit on PC.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They didn't
put on
wasn't
PlayStation
making it
too.
right back.
All right. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said Greenberg was getting mad at Paris because he mentioned how Game Pass always Microsoft to not have to make sequels and add things to games.
Facts.
Well, yeah, cause Paris is that black dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't watch that.
That dude.
But I seen that clip though, cause somebody had that clip on Twitter.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I seen. I'm like, yo, and
But
then
they do
like
make
his
sequels,
tweet, he
though.
was
They
like,
make-
"Oh, Game Pass is the future."
They
I'm
make
like,
sequels
bro.
to they make sequels to Gears and State of Decay
And Halo.
and Halo.
Yeah, obviously Halo.
So they do make sequels.
We're talking about like going forward. Like they're talking about this Halo Infinite. Is
Oh
like
yeah, they're talking about this one being like Destiny.
and then what was it like the Avalon game from Obsidian? They're I'm hearing that I don't know how true it is, but it could be not a games of service, but they just keep adding expansions and shit instead of new games.
I'm not against that though. Like, have y'all seen what they did with Warframe? That shit looked like a completely different game.
But they
I'm
don't.
not- I'm not against games.
That don't equate to everybody else though. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
saying, I'm saying I'm not against games as a service as long as they do it correctly.
and plus, Drew, you gotta remember who's making Halo now.
343. You
It
know
ain't-
what? You
Yeah,
gotta
it ain't
put that on.
Bungie.
You know what? You're right.
It ain't Bungie, my guy.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes.
shout outs to Jess Wally. He said, "What's the best multi-plat game y'all have played this gen?"
Final Fantasy 14 online.
Multi-plat?
Multi-plat. Red Dead Redemption 2,
Oh.
Yeah.
Batman Arkham
Right.
Knight. I mean, it's a few.
I can't really think of some on top of my
Dying
head.
Light was pretty good. It's a,
Oh yeah, that was fire. That was definitely dope.
it's a few.
Resident Evil 2,
Resident Evil 2
Yeah,
was
R2
good.
fire.
I like Resident Evil 3 was good too. Doom Eternal was good.
Doom Eternal. Yeah, that's another good one.
Doom
That's
Eternal
definitely
was
another good one.
Yeah.
I'll check
some
that
good
out
games, man.
eventually.
Fallen Order. That's one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, that was good
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Shout out
love
to
Fallen
Busy
Order.
Kid Gaming. He said playing Gears Tactics and Ori off Game Pass for $1 right now on PC, so I'm loving it for now. LOL. All right, and then we got
Yeah.
True Virgil. He said I found out last night that Rev is a glitzy gladiator. Oh, glizzy.
Glizzy.
Then we got OBJ Jr. He said to the panel, all the money in the world or all the influence in the world?
Money.
Oh shit, you got money you can influence.
Yeah, give me the money. Give me the money. Fuck the influence. Give me the money. King Green, he said, nah, the Met game. I'll tag you on Twitter, 8. He said it's a new Met game.
Yeah, Daemon X Machina is a mech game. It was a Switch game, then it came to PC. Game's trash.
Yeah. If it's on Switch, it's trash.
I
Shout out
heard
to
it's way better on
Notorious.
PC though.
You got it? Oh.
No, I thought they emulated that shit though.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's official.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
official.
yeah.
It's a
Oh,
referee
okay.
with a whistle. Shout out to
Yeah, the
Notorious DRE. Go ahead, DC. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that the game, what was it? When they launched the game, the developer didn't want no one to stream it, so the sales flopped. Everybody that
Wow.
streamed the game, they were like taking their channel down, all that.
Isn't that in general for Nintendo games?
That's not a Nintendo exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Shout out to Notorious DRE. He said, DC, that's not far from the truth. I can buy any game I want at full price, but I like saving money, dog. All right. Yeah, people they trying to let DC know, nigga, we ain't broke, nigga. Like, I got that money, nigga. Shout out to Super KMW. I can't stop playing, what is it, Daemon X Machina?
Mm-hmm.
It's niche, but I love Gundams. Got LOL.
All right.
All right. Oh, it's called Exo Machina. I mean, Exo Macha.
Exo. All right, let me look this up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you're talking about a different game then.
Yeah, he's talking about a different game. Yeah, I'm nervous about Avengers, man. I don't want that game as a service shit, man. I just want a nice, well put together, full first party game. I mean, a full story game. That's it. And all this games as a service shit, I'm cool with the gas. I'm cool with the gas. I do not want that shit, dog. I just want me a nice, decent, complete story. And that demo come out. When that demo come out? August 7th, right? Or some shit like that.
The beta?
Yeah. The beta. It comes out first on PlayStation, and then a closed beta on PlayStation if you pre-order it. Then a week later, it's a closed beta for PC and Xbox if you pre-ordered it. And then the week after that, it's open for everybody.
Fuck, I gotta wait a minute then.
I wanted to ask the chat, is there any truth that you could play Spider-Man on Avengers exclusive to the PlayStation console? I heard that like twice.
That's a rumor.
All right.
That
would be dope.
Weird.
Yeah, Spider-Man might be exclusive to the PlayStation version of Avengers, but that's a rumor.
Yeah.
Would be crazy.
Yeah. In fact, I don't think he's gonna be part of the story. He's not part of the story. You could probably play him online or some shit like that. Or maybe have an online timeline or some shit like that. He ain't gonna be part of the story.
There's gonna be some angry ass Xbox niggas.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Hopefully the game turned out good though, man. The beta is August 7th, man. I guess people will figure out how to get the beta without really having to pay, because I'm not getting that shit on no fucking console. So
yeah, that frame rate gonna be terrible.
Yeah, that frame rate. It looked crazy in the previews. It looked crazy. So we'll see. All right, let's talk about, your main man. Melon definitely voted for him. Trump bans. Trump
not.
Wants
Stop
to
that.
ban TikTok. Some people are in agreement with this because they're saying China is using it to spy on the United States. And then some people are saying this all stems from what happened at the Tulsa rally or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah,
I know they a lot of people got COVID from Herman Cain died, which a lot of people suspect he contracted the COVID from the Tulsa rally. So, but yeah, I think I don't know. Somebody put a video with Trump and Kanye's faces digitally imposed on like a couple, and that shit had me dying because it really looked like Trump and Kanye. And I don't know, like I guess, but I mean, him being able to ban TikTok, come on, I don't think that's gonna fly. I mean,
do anybody use TikTok here?
Yeah,
not a millennial.
I never even been on it.
My girl got me onto that shit.
I seen this shit on when people posted on Twitter and all that, but I never downloaded the app or I don't have no account or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is one chick. I ain't gonna front. She does TikToks, man, but this sister is so built, man. I forget her name, but yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. I
just noticed. Hold on, man. I gotta say this too, man. You always talk about some sisters on the podcast.
I know you going.
But you with all these fucking white women in the real. What's up with that?
Only one.
Like, what's up with that?
Hold on. Let me say something.
Please.
All women. And I do have a preference. I prefer women who prefer me. So all I'm saying is, as long as you're thick and curvy, qualified, man.
Yo, you always talk about these sisters, but every time we talk to you, I'm with a Becky. Like, what's up, man?
Listen, that's fair. That's a fair call out.
Damn sure is. It damn sure is.
If I lived in North Philly or Atlanta, then I would get me a.
So you telling me it ain't no black women in Pasadena? This nigga super capping, dog.
Hey, listen, hold on, wait. Eight's gonna do it. Look, I know what you're saying. You got a good point, but where I live, man, it's all Latina and white women and Asian. Like,
so what? Ain't no black women. Ain't no black women.
In Pasadena?
No, wait, listen. I'm gonna give you a stat. Hold on, wait. Now I'm playing defense. Listen, I don't want to use statistics, but I'm going to give you a stat that's going to blow your mind, and it's kind of true out here in Cali. See, y'all from back east. The sisters back east are just built right, especially in the southeast and shit like that. Like, don't get it twisted. If I was on the East Coast or down south, this would be completely inexcusable. But I live in Cali, man, and let me tell you, only 3 or 4% of the population is black, and not only that, nationwide, man, I think it's out of 100%, 80% of sisters.
Were you at
Cali? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, DC.
Bro.
The average of black people in the state of California is actually lower than the actual national average. I'm not capping. Listen, also nationwide, real shit. When I used to go to a gym, now I didn't believe this stat until I actually kind of realized it's my experience. 80% of black women in this country are actually overweight, and out of 80% of that 80%, they're morbidly obese. So what I'm saying, when I would go to the gym, there's man. Listen.
I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that.
Jim, listen. Can I finish?
Hey, this nigga going all the way about these Beckys. But go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Listen. And when I would go to 24 hours when it was open before the COVID, I could count on one hand how many sisters were regulars. On one hand. I'm not bullshitting you. So y'all listen, DC, I understand like your experience might differ from mine, but it doesn't make mine any less valid, man. I'm single these days and I'm out there, player. And I'm telling you what I'm seeing.
We're Becky's.
And mostly in the gym is Becky's in Latinas, man. Most.
There's got to be plenty of sisters in California.
Come on,
man. You ain't going to the right place.
He ain't going to the. Yeah, he ain't going to the. He going to the Pottery Barn and shit like that.
There's women. Man, here y'all go. I got to see
the Pottery Barn.
There's no black women in Cali. Yeah, they give me the work.
Yo, this nigga, man. Every time this nigga mention he with a breezy because he's a player. It's so fucking Becky.
Yeah, it is.
You're going to the
every time.
You gotta call me Lavish Bond.
That dude sound like some Bond shit, bro. That dude sound like some Bond shit. Like, bro.
That's funny.
Oh, they calling me Bond, man. Listen.
That's crazy, Ravish.
Listen, I like them all. I like.
Yo, where'd you get this data from, man? Because I'm seeing 14% of blacks in California.
Wait, hold on. Let me go get mine. What did you look at?
I'm on Wikipedia, man.
I wonder what's the percentage in New York.
You know that's not reliable, right? Wikipedia.
Well, no, it's gotten more reliable over the years, actually.
It's about 4.9% as of 2018, man.
Ravish. If you
hold on, wait.
You would be one.
I know, man. If you
man, stop
like I said, he ain't in the right places, man.
Hey, Ravish, when's the last time you was with a black woman?
Maybe about. Okay, wait a minute.
Damn, you got this nigga thinking.
Wait, let me think. About a year and a half. Wait, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
The last time you had a pizza, Melon. Go ahead.
It was shut up, nigga. About a year and a half.
Before you let me paint something for everybody out there. Remember, he's got a slick back with both ears pierced.
Listen.
Very cool.
Wait, I have one ear pierced. Hold on.
With some bell-bottom jeans on.
And he got a pearl. And listen, he got a pearl in his ear, not a diamond. It's a pearl. Go ahead.
Listen. DC, I was right and you were wrong. Okay, the population of African Americans in the state of California is 3%. All right.
You said 2, so you were wrong.
No, you just said it was like 13.
So we were both. No, I went back. I said it was like 4.9 as of 2018.
Well, I'm closer though because it's current and it's 3% to what I'm looking at.
Yo, this nigga. You know what the problem is? He got a mood ring on every finger. Ain't no black chick going for that. That's the problem.
Yo, I'm telling you, you can go to LA. You can go to LA, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black women there.
No, there's a lot of black women.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop trying to serenade them with the way you sing, dog. Like you can't just.
I'm a player. I'm a player.
Singing shit.
See, I'm not. Listen, look, there's black women in Los Angeles, places like Inglewood, also in Oakland. The women up there, black women in Oakland.
I see a lot of beautiful black women out here.
I remember when I was in California, there was plenty of black chicks there.
Yo,
you know what we gotta do?
You know what's crazy?
He got to take ER. You got to take ER off a player because it ain't. You got to take the ER and add an A.
I want to know where you were.
Crazy. I've been with more recently than Ravish. That's that shit crazy, dog.
Wait, what did Melon say?
He said he been with more black women than
more recently than you.
Recently.
No, I was with. Hold on, wait. I was dating a black woman.
What?
A year ago.
Stop looking at my face.
Get him, Melon. Get him, Melon.
Hey, Melon, don't let this nigga live, Melon. Hey, Melon, don't let this nigga live. Don't let this nigga live, Melon.
We can't get on board with that shit.
This nigga, yo, this shit crazy.
Hey, get this nigga, Melon. Hey, get that nigga, Melon. Fuck that.
Hey, yo, come on, this pearl wearing ass nigga ain't been with a black woman in 2 years. Yo, this shit crazy, dog.
Come on, hit me. Give me.
Hey, that nigga wear mood rings and he got a shoestring around his neck. He wears shit.
Hey, go take them bell-bottom jeans off for you, fam. They ain't working, dog.
Yo, that nigga funny.
You know it's bad when I'm getting roasted by a nigga with a toe ring. All right, so
when they send your ass down south so you can get with a black woman, dog. That shit crazy.
Yeah, they got them down south. I remember Bella.
You gotta answer the question though. You gotta answer. When was the last time you was with a black girl?
He said about a year and some change.
About a little bit.
No, this is about 2.5 years ago.
Oh, no, I did not. No, it was about a year and some change.
Hey, he got a rhinestone anklet, man. You gotta let him slide, man. Let him slide.
I feel like in Texas, everybody's fucking. All the girls is thick.
The reason why it didn't work out though is once I tapped it, she wanted me to move in and pay her bills. No cap.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, man.
What the hell?
Hey, yo, the nigga was sweet. Shit, she tried though. Hey, the nigga was sweet, so she tried though.
But Ravish, what you doing right now ain't good, man. Like you out here saying you out here supporting them, but you only dating them. Then the one you mess with is a trifling one? Come on.
Listen, she wasn't trifling. She was very crafty and slick. Now, she didn't tell me that.
You making black women out here looking bad, my nigga. Stop.
Listen, just because you've been locked down and she got you in check.
Hey, ain't nobody locked down. I ain't in check. You see my live streams.
What happened was I was over there so much, she was like, yo, you should just move in. And I was like, nah, you know what? I already knew what she was guarding.
Yo, this nigga be acting like, he be acting like he Malcolm X on the podcast. But then
that's
crazy, man.
How if a nigga walk around like he GQ smooth with some shit?
What'd you say?
Yo. No, you
y'all
walk
notice,
around
right?
like you Mr. GQ smooth and shit. Like,
and he always get the Beckys that allegedly be thick and having these bodies and all that, knowing damn well they be straight up and down. Knowing they be straight up and down.
We don't never see what they look like neither. That's what's crazy, dog.
And they smoke cigarettes. He know what's up.
I'm gonna need you to post some receipts, my guy.
No, we talking about I have.
Never that.
No, we have seen a Ravish. You showed us.
Oh yeah, no, she was a heroin addict. That wasn't no. She was on heroin. That ain't fam.
You talking about the Twitter chick?
Yeah, she was on heroin. That's a fact.
Y'all talking about?
Hey, hold on. Let me get to these super chats before they get backed up. We got Biz the Kid Gaming. I know y'all don't give a rat's ass about this, but Fall Guy about to be lit. All right, yeah, I definitely don't.
I'm not playing that.
And then we got Clifton the Colored Milkman. He said Herman Cain died from cooning. Damn.
COVID-19.
All right, then we got Andrew Wilkins. He said Ravish ain't black though. He talk and acts Italian.
Nah, Ravish is definitely black.
That super chat.
That's who was that? That was Andrew Wilkins.
Salute. Hey, you know what's funny? People they used to ask me like, "Hey, man, are you Italian? Are you half Italian?" Nah, I'm black and Mexican, man. No lie.
All right, we got.
I never thought Ravish wasn't black. I always thought he was black. Like,
listen, man, you're a product of your environment, man. And Cali, look, a lot of black people are moving out of Cali to places like Texas, Arizona, Nevada. So it is what it is, man. I'm not trying to,
Cali expensive as shit.
That's a real no. What 8 is saying, he can call me out on that because that's real spill. Like,
all right, let me finish these joints real quick. We got Rod L. Williams. You have to go to San Bernardino to find black folks in SoCal. LOL. And they ain't the ones you want. LOL. All right. Then
yeah, go ahead.
We got Theron Aries. He said Bond said the same thing about obese black women on Twitter, Rav.
I didn't know that, but listen, you know what? Since Bond's been tuning in to the Black Manosphere, he might have that stat. But I've been on this, I've been on the Black Man. Look, I subscribed to Kevin Samuels when he just reviewed.
Oh, Cologne. Yeah, Kevin Samuels. I listened to him the other day, actually.
I remember when he had a couple hundred subs and only reviewed Cologne. He didn't speak about black women and black men.
I'm just thinking, I haven't ran into an obese black chick since I lived in Cali. Not once.
You live in Sacramento?
So what?
You've been to the South Side?
You see a lot of obese black chicks in New York.
No, wait. I'm going to let DC answer. DC, have you been to the South Side of Sacramento?
No, probably not.
You go down to the South Side of Sac, and I'll holler at me when you do that. because I've been.
I'm saying though, I've been here for how many years now, and I've only been running into like slim, thick, bony black chicks, bro. I haven't seen all these.
The sisters up in the Bay and Northern California, they look way better than the women the sisters down here. I ain't even going to dispute that. So yeah, you know,
all right.
LA face with an Oakland booty.
We got Akil Lutz. He said, "You know it's bad when Melon asks somebody when the last time somebody been with a black woman."
Nah, but I'll be understanding why Melon be dealing with the white chicks in Texas, because yo, when I was down there,
they got
sick,
black women.
Yeah, they built different, dog.
They built different. I see
white girls.
right
I've seen a few of them.
Well, the white women in the South are curvy, but the sisters are way better looking in the South than back East, man. That's my opinion.
Oh, that's a fact.
All right.
Well, the black women out here, they do put too much makeup on, but go ahead.
We got Clifton, the colored milkman. He said, "Melon, you my guy, but you the wrong one asking who been with a black woman. LOL." All right. And then we got Super KMW. He said, "Rev Bond exposed."
Uh-oh.
And then we got Andre Garcia. He said, "Come on, Ray." Damn, hold on. Fuck, man. He said, "Come on, Ray. There's a good amount in the IE in LA."
Inland Empire. Yeah, Inland Empire.
Oh, okay. Got you.
That's about an hour and some change away from me. I went to Redlands High, and man, they got sisters out there too.
Yo, thinking about it too. Whenever I go out to like the LA area, like Marina Del Rey, there's a lot of fine black girls out there.
Dog, Marina Del Rey. I've been there plenty. I don't see any black people in Marina Del Rey, Laguna, Newport ever. Oh, yeah,
not even Venice. Like yo,
Venice. Venice, Santa Monica for sure. But no, like when you start going south or in an OC area, no black folks, man. No, nigga, this part of Laguna Beach, nigga, even the gardeners are white. Their gardeners aren't even Mexican. So I'm not capping. If people in Cali know what I'm talking about.
All right, we got
I just feel like
Anonymous.
if you wanted to be with a black chick, you would be a one.
We got Anonymous 777. He said, "Rev making the real pro blacks look bad. Plenty of attractive black females in LA, Oakland, Sacramento. I guess you can't count on the biracials."
Hey, I'm with the black woman, sir.
All right, then we got the Rhino Autobot. He said, "Rev acting like that woke Muslim brother on Don't Be a Menace to Society, LOL." Then we got 8 Mac. He said, "Ravish just want a Nubian Caucasian queen."
No, that's Ellen. Ellen likes the wiggers. I like white women who know they're white. Like that.
Absolutely not. Stop that. Stop that bullshit right now, man. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Nah.
Y'all hear what he just said? Y'all hear what he just said? Ravish said he prefers white women that know they're white.
Yo, Melon be breaking with white girls. Hey,
this nigga Ravish wants an African zebra bitch.
Then we got Jess Wiley. He said, "Hardly any black folks in the IE these days, unless you hit the ghetto." All right.
Man, shout out to little African San Bernardino, man. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Trump, did TikTok actually go down or no?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
I don't think it did.
Influencers gonna be upset.
I don't think it did, but I know that he's definitely trying to make it happen. So we'll see what happens. I don't use it, so I really don't care, but we'll see what happens. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, "DC, go to Travis, CA. There's fat black joints there."
Yo, I'm telling. Why I gotta go out my way to go find them though? I should be able to see them anywhere.
That's a fact. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Gabe Newell, whatever his fucking name is from from Steam. He said he prefers Xbox, man. He prefers Xbox. This caused quite an uproar, I guess. I'm not really surprised by this. We already know his history with PlayStation hasn't been the best. What did he mean exactly, though? Do he mean just to develop for because it's the more powerful console? Or he just prefers the games?
He tweeted it.
I don't know.
Didn't he used to work with Microsoft?
Well, all their games go to Steam, so like, of course.
I said the same thing. I was like, of course he gonna say that. Their games are going to Steam. Look at a few of the games that went to Steam. But if I were him, I'd be careful because if more PlayStation games go there, that's gonna be like fire for him. Look at what was it? Horizon Zero Dawn and
Death Stranding.
Board Stranding.
And then plus,
they'll hit Steam a few years
y'all
later.
remember, like he said, back when PS3 was coming out, he said something to the effect of like, "Oh yeah, PS3 is gonna be like trash or some bullshit like that." Like,
yeah, he had changed it though. Yeah, and he changed. He went back on that because he went on stage and did Portal 2 and all that shit.
Right. So like, we know you don't fuck with PlayStation.
Also, the same nigga that said that he thought that the Wii U was the best system ever.
Wow.
What?
What?
Look it up.
His credibility.
He had to have changed his mind. He had to have changed his mind years later from that. There's no way he stuck with that.
His
shit.
credibility shot on that tip. And he can't count to 3, right?
Pretty much.
That nigga definitely can't count to 3.
He can't count to 3,
sure.
right? So yeah, that's crazy. Hey, shout out to Jay Barry. He said WBOs, The Wave, Rav and Melon.
Ew.
What is WBOs?
He's
Big. I think
WBOs.
white something. Yeah, white women.
Shit. White Becky's only.
White-
I don't know.
No, wait.
White Becky's only?
White Becky's only?
Probably.
I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know.
That's Jay Barry, right? The PlayStation one? He's
Yeah.
That's the homie.
He's a skinny Jamaican nigga, so it's a fat white chick.
Oh.
They like that.
Oh, okay.
But you still
This nigga DC, you know all the lingo and shit.
I don't see many Jamaican dudes with white girls.
Nah, not really.
Like rarely.
Yo, Melon, look at the Discord chat.
All right.
Yeah, but I ain't really
Jamaican
surprised
women.
about what Gabe said because it's like, you know, I mean, if that's his preference, that's his preference. Like, I don't give a fuck. But yeah,
He tweeted that.
If he would have said the preferred PlayStation, man,
He
would have been
tweeted,
hype
what,
as hell.
what did he
He
tweet?
tweeted that Xbox is better than PlayStation, but a lot of people hit him up like, explain what you mean. And that, to my knowledge, he didn't rebuttal, but that's just what he stated on the tweet.
Yeah, I wonder what he mean. Like, he liked the games better, or because he developed games, he liked the extra power? Like, what the fuck exactly does he mean by he prefers Xbox?
My thing is him saying that, like, if that creates a bad precedence, because I'm hearing that this what is it, whatever the hell that game is, the VR game that he made for his shit for Half-Life,
Yeah.
that's just supposed to come to PlayStation at some point, and you know that's gonna sell like gangbusters on there.
Oh, you talking
So,
about
like,
Half-Life
Alex?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like him.
Yeah, but isn't the fucking the PlayStation VR too weak for that shit? Is it gonna
I'm
run like
talking, I'm talking about the new VR and
Are you
oh,
just
the new VR. Oh, okay.
PS5,
Some people think he's salty over the deal that PlayStation made with Epic.
maybe.
probably.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? So now he prefers Xbox because they took their money and went to Epic.
But Steam's still gonna get them PlayStation games, so
Yeah, I mean, you know, Steam's still going to do what it do. Epic also now has achievements, or achievements are coming, or some shit like that.
finally, bro.
Oh,
Does it make a
I ain't
sound
seen
when you get
nothing
the
from Metro
achievement?
Exodus.
Does it make a sound when you get the achievement? Because that's the one thing it don't do on Steam, yo, and I fucking hate
Yeah,
that.
that shit just
Yeah, that should be annoying.
Man,
as fuck.
I
Like,
hate
yo,
that shit. I
give me
need a
some type
fucking
of,
ding
like,
or something, motherfucker.
yeah,
Let me
something.
know.
They need to change like the whole icon and everything.
Yeah,
how it does
yeah,
on
yeah. Because it
PlayStation.
just looks like anything else. Yeah,
It just looked like a regular notification.
yeah, yeah. They need to give you something. I tried to look for some mods and shit, but I didn't find any. They definitely need to change that. But yeah, nobody gives a fuck if Gabe likes Xbox. He prefers that. That's fine. Not a big deal. You know what I mean? Fuck you. It is what it is. I don't really give a fuck. He could prefer what he want to prefer. But yeah, as far as them achievements go, I need some type of logo. I need a special icon and all that, man. Make me feel special about getting my damn trophy. Shit is crazy, man. All right, we got a super chat from Psycho Gamer coming with the damage control. He said, y'all getting it wrong. They asked him which new system is going to be better. He said the Xbox, because objectively the Xbox will be better. No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Talking about
When
power-wise?
did you say that wasn't the case?
Huh?
If you're
That's
talking about
exactly.
power,
We said that's what he said.
As far as power-wise, maybe. But as far as the games, we are like, oh, Xbox. Like, I know, no bullshit. We was out yesterday, man, in a fucking PlayStation versus Xbox argument. Not an argument, but a discussion fucking started. Yeah, somebody asked me, was I getting Xbox or PlayStation? I said PlayStation. it was a dyke joint too. She butted in. She was like, I don't mean to butt in, but Xbox done dropped the ball. I'm like, oh my god, this shit crazy. Regular fucking citizens know that Xbox is now trash.
That's crazy.
Casuals. Oh fuck.
Yeah, crazy. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, Psycho Gamer, you're wrong. PlayStation 5 have RDNA 3 TechUbot.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
RDNA for the next 6 months.
I've seen that.
Okay.
I mean, Xbox, as far as, listen, Xbox ain't going to be better. As far as power, then we already know what it is, but even that, they're not even using the power that they have. Their biggest franchise look like dog shit.
We know PlayStation got a better games.
Yeah, they
already know.
Their biggest franchise look like trash.
Yep.
They need to fix them textures, man.
Hey.
They're not. They just said that they like that. They're going for that style.
Yo,
yeah, but they also said they're gonna fix the game too, though.
No, they did. They did
about the lighting and shit like that.
They did say they've been listening, and they got work to do. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy is like Spider-Man, the Miles Morales is, it's dropping 4K 60. Well, that's the rumor. Ray tracing and all that, and then like Microsoft.
No, that wasn't a rumor.
That ain't no rumor.
That ain't a rumor. The Miles Morales is 4K 60 with small ray tracing in performance mode.
Yo, that's crazy, dog.
Damn.
That's dropping.
I want to see what Miles Morales look like, though. I want to see if it looks drastically better than Spider-Man on PS4.
And speaking of which, they're talking about that Spider-Man might come packaged with the Miles Morales on PS5.
Yeah. Yo, if they do that,
that'll be crazy.
Yeah, that's a rumor that it might come packaged with the remastered version of Spider-Man. So, yeah, I'll definitely play both of those again. I mean, I'm definitely playing Spider-Man again if it comes remastered.
60 frames? Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely play that again. But, yeah, I got to see how Miles Morales looks, though. Like, it got to look drastically better than fucking the PS4.
But, yeah, like, that, like, somebody pointed out, like, that's coming out with PS5 drop and all that shit's implemented in it, and then fucking Halo don't even have fucking ray tracing until later on. Like, what the fuck is going on in Microsoft?
Well, it's a game.
Hold on, guys. Remember, Halo Infinite is going to be 120 FPS free for all. Y'all forgetting about that.
Right, Halo multiplayer going to be free to play, and it's going to be up to 120 frames. So we'll see how that works. I mean, it's not a very demanding looking game, so
yeah, it ain't like
and they said up to 120 frames, but they did not disclose what the resolution would be.
Yeah,
no, they didn't.
They just said up to 120 frames. That could be at 720p. Who fucking knows?
Shit.
I mean, it will be that on PC though. That ain't something you got to worry about. So it is what it is. But yeah. We're going to wait and see. We're definitely going to wait and see. All right, let's talk about Drake with these two Tupac chains. Drake got two Tupac pendants or whatever like that. Tupac, it portrays Tupac as a blood and Crip Jesus or something. I don't know. Hallelujah. I don't fucking know.
I don't know what that was about.
What it is about. Yeah. I feel like it's some dick eating. I feel like it's some dick eating shit. Some clout chasing shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because this is how you know that clout chasing is a hell of a drug. Because somebody like Drake don't even got to do some shit like that, dog. But yet, here we are. This nigga got like I remember when he was growing up, his favorite rapper was Pusha T, right? Wasn't it Pusha T? He had the microphone and he used it till the name faded off and all that fly shit he used to say. Now you just Tupac guy, man.
Yeah. Hey! I tweeted something a few days ago, and I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this. Drake has now surpassed Madonna, the Beatles, Michael Jackson as artists that have the most Billboard top 10 music in history.
Drake is.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Cool. I don't agree with that type of pushing because back then those artists had to depend on actual album sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there was no streaming.
It should be an asterisk. It should be an asterisk by that because
that's what I'm saying. But you're not saying that. Niggas is bigging this up, saying like, "Oh, he surpassed." Oh, I'm like, no.
No, they're including the
I
streaming.
think y'all be underestimating Drake's
I
sales.
don't like Drake anyway, so I don't give
you wasn't around for Michael Jackson. You don't know how big Michael Jackson was.
Obviously, I know Michael Jackson was. I know Michael Jackson was way bigger than Drake. I know that.
Way bigger than Drake. So is Madonna.
Dog, Drake was Michael Jackson was fucking huge, dog.
Huge. I know that.
Literally.
I listen to almost all his music
to get there and radio play.
Oh, because it's because
depend on that.
It's because you talk about streaming.
At a time,
you talking about like streaming numbers and shit like that.
If social media, the way it is today, was around when Michael Jackson was around,
it would have been a rap. It would have been a rap.
Didn't Michael Jackson Thriller sell like 50 million?
Yeah.
That's 50 million. That worldwide 50 million physical copies.
That's crazy.
And Michael Jackson's Thriller is the most successful.
In the United States, it's like 26 million. It went like 26 times platinum. In the United States alone. Right. That's physical. People had to get up and go to the store and buy this shit, dog. So it really can't really compare Drake and what he done to with Michael Jackson and the Beatles.
I would never compare him to like
MTV was the
Beatles and
it's like I'm just hating. I'm like, y'all not thinking about it. You can't compare someone like that. You can't go to fucking Africa and ask who the fuck Drake is, and niggas gonna know. Niggas
they are gonna know who Drake is. Are you serious? You
not Africa. No,
yes, they will. Go to Africa. I guarantee you. Everybody knows
who Drake is. They know who 50 Cent. I think Drake is worldwide. Everybody know 50 Cent. So I know they know Drake.
Because the internet.
No, you're tripping, DC. Stop.
Listen, let me say something.
The world knows Michael Jackson more than they know fucking.
Obviously, Michael Jackson. That's different.
Lene, I don't think there's really any comparison. But the thing is, before the internet, everybody not only knew who Michael Jackson was, but they were dressing up like him, like with the glove, the jacket.
All that shit.
People used to be passing out at concerts. People used to be passing out at concerts over Michael Jackson, dog.
Yeah, they were.
Niggas be redoing the Beatles like theme photo shit like that. Come on, Madonna too. Come on, man.
Michael Jackson was bigger than all
Drake is big in this time. Drake is big in this time, but it's a lot easier to be seen now than it was back then. It's a lot easier to they count all these streaming. It's easy. You just go on your phone, click a button, and you streaming. Right? Back then, you had to physically go to the Sam Goodies Tower Records and buy that shit.
The numbers are sketchy because they're including the streams and all that. But going back to the actual topic, though, with the pendants or whatever, it's kind of like one of those things. Like, is it homage or cloud chasing? And you got to consider the source. Like, this is Drake is a guy who has tattoos of people on his body that he's never met. One of them, I think, is like Aaliyah. He has like a self-portraited old girl, and he's never known her, met her. It's very odd.
I think that's weird. I think it's weird that people be going to people's funerals. Weird. I think it's weird that people be going to people's funerals that they never met. I think that's weird shit too.
That is odd. That is kind of odd.
They be having funerals for celebrities open to the public, and they be going like, "What the fuck?" You never
like somebody asked.
You never knew this person personally. Why the fuck are you going?
Like, man, I didn't know that. I think that's for people that really, knew him and rock with him. Like, I don't, as a fan or something. Like, I think that's not. But
I think Drake. I don't know. I think Drake. He don't need the clout chase, but you don't know no fucking Tupac, dog. Like, your favorite rapper was Pusha T. I remember. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That shit weird.
He definitely can't put Pusha T on his body.
And then he got Tupac as like he got him as like a blood and a Crip and like as a Jesus figure and shit like that. Like, he on some other shit.
Drake has definitely been proven clout chaser. Like, when he first started off, he was using like Dilla beats. And then, he said one of his favorite singers was Fontaine. I think he never really worked with him. Fontaine is from a Little Brother rap group called Little Brother. Never rock with him. It was just clout chasing. And then, of course, when he got big, he didn't know any of those guys. So it is what it is. It's another clout chasing play. So,
yeah, that's what I think. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. To be fair, this is what I wanted. Frames over res, but they got to get them textures together. All right, you talking about the Halo shit. And then we got Emmanuel A. He said, I've been said Drake is the realization of Pac desires.
What? No.
What? A nigga that don't even write his own lyrics? No, stop that.
All right. And then we got Andrew Wilkins.
And he blackface, so shit.
Oh yeah. Why do people forget about that? Like, why do people just never bring that up anymore?
Because it goes against,
like people just ignore all of the shit.
Didn't Pusha T make a diss track about it?
Yeah, he killed him.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, "Why are coons like David and a whole whites like Mr. Boom Fraud saying Sony is anti-consumer for making Miles Morales PS5 only? They saying it's a 7-hour game."
They don't. Where is it? Where did they get that information?
They pulled it out
Who
their ass.
he's talking about? Like,
I don't even know.
He's talking about King David, the nigga over at the Iron Lords, man. I can't stand that nigga, man.
I don't watch that part.
He was the one to argue. He was arguing with He was the one arguing with OBJ when OBJ got kicked off of weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yo, so he know who I was, right? He's like, oh, you the nigga that be act like you got money, start showing off his stats. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Block.
Oh, shit.
King David?
Yeah.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, did y'all know Michael Jackson was supposed to be Spider-Man in a movie in the late 80s? He was about to buy Marvel catalog for $83 million. Sony stopped it from happening.
I can't imagine Michael with that light ass voice being Spider-Man. Hey guys, Spider-Man is here.
That would be funny.
Nigga do the moonwalk on somebody after they whoop their ass.
Shout out to 8 Mac. He said Drake looked like an albino camel.
Is that we talking about niggas' looks?
We get it, Drew. That's one of your favorite artists, man. It's all good.
I never said that was one of my favorite artists.
You did. You was capping for Drake. You was capping.
No. I said I feel like y'all don't give Drake the credit he deserves because y'all
don't write his own music. What you write his own lyrics?
Fuck.
Yo, his songs be dope though. He got some nice ass songs.
Here's what you know.
Hey, you like when Drake be singing to you?
Nah. Yo, my favorite song from him is still 5 a.m. in Toronto. That shit was so fire.
That nigga makes music for thoughts and simps.
Here's what you're not understanding though. You're giving a guy a lot of credit for shit that ain't him that somebody else could have sang.
Well, the Weeknd said he gave him like his last couple hours. He was like, "Nigga, that's all my shit." That's what Weeknd said.
Damn.
Weeknd said he wrote a like whole album. Forget which one it was.
He just got songs that I like. I ain't never say I'm the biggest fan of him.
Songs of other people that wrote for him that you like.
He got a couple songs that's cool.
Yeah, Drew, you like it when he be singing them love songs and shit. He's talking to me type shit.
Yeah, you want to call me on my cell phone?
When
I need.
He's turning them shits on when he eating booty.
Shit crazy.
No.
Hey, yo, shout out to True Virgil. He said, to most recognized names in the world are Jesus, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, and Michael Jackson. This is actual facts. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then we got Jess Wally. He said, didn't Drake dress up as MJ in Degrassi?
Degrassi, I never watched.
I never seen that. I only seen the shit when he got shot and put in the wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, I seen clips of that. Yeah.
Oh, you were sad when they showed that Hundred.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
Sad about that shit.
Shout out to Luca Black. He said, Drake once said, I never cried when Pac died, but I probably will when Hove does. He's straight clout chasing.
Thanks.
All right. Damn, man. Hotline Miami Bling or whatever that shit called. That's your shit, bro. Got it, nigga. That's the shit.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I don't know. He don't have to clout chase, but he definitely doing it, dog. That's how I feel. Cause he ain't. And then them chains are trash, dog. Them joints. I think it was on record. They cost like $300,000 a piece or some shit like that. Man, you guys to be fucking crazy.
They got so much better looking chains than that.
Hey yo, Drew, I saw. I put a picture in there. That's the nigga you supporting.
Let me see. Look.
Yo, that's facts. Hey, yo, man.
Look, I like some of his songs. I'm not talking about I like him as a person. Let's get that straight.
That's the nigga you. Hey, you putting money in that.
Look, Rick Ross got some dope ass songs, and we already know he frauding. But he nice. He can rap.
Hey, he ain't whiteface though.
And he ain't fucking having nobody fucking ghostwrite either.
You're right. But he lying in his raps.
So
Hey, that's still shit he wrote.
half these niggas rapping now be talking about they were all about this street life.
Ross is nice.
Yo, y'all niggas crazy. All right, let's talk about did y'all see well Cuphead has come to PS4. Did anybody get it?
Nah,
Yeah, I got it.
Nah.
Did you see how Xbox niggas was coming at the developers?
Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't see how Xbox niggas was coming at the developer?
Oh,
Basically saying that we took a chance with your game when you had to mortgage your shit twice. And now
Yeah,
you're
you talking
talking game over on
Damn.
Well, they were upset because the Cuphead went to PS4 before they got the DLC that they was promised. So they had a problem, man. They want the DLC that they were promised. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But didn't they say it was coming out? I seen somebody had like put up a picture of what the dev said. The
I mean,
DLC
that shit take time,
this year.
dog. They gotta hand draw that shit. That shit take time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All they had, just people don't understand. All they had to do was just port Cuphead over to PS4. But
they
the
were coming at
DLC,
the
they got
devs.
huh?
But yeah, I get what you're saying. But coming at the devs, like all that it was a flick of a switch, man.
I mean, that's what corporate slaves do. Like, why we acting surprised? Like, this is what them niggas do.
Yo, but they threatened them niggas like over a game that's already been out.
They really
Yo, this shit ain't a game, man. This shit real gang life shit, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Yo, fuck the Crips and the Bloods. This is fucking Sony versus Microsoft shit, nigga.
You think Sony
What the fuck?
You think console fanboys have it in them to like walk up in a room and just start blazing over some gaming shit?
Huh? Fuck no.
That's what I think.
I don't know.
Because them niggas is all talk on the internet. They keyboard warriors.
We definitely know that.
Yeah, Microsoft should have copped the studio if it was really their fault that it went to PS4. Like
Rav, you're practicing your glizzy technique. Stop. You need to back up.
my microphone's off.
Hey,
I'm not. It's not.
Hey, shout out to Emmanuel A1, man. He said Drake didn't do blackface. He's black. It was art.
This nigga.
Man, if you don't shut the fuck up with that.
Let me say that as a nigga who's mixed, if one of your parents is white, it's still blackface. Yeah, you can't do it.
All right. Then we got OBJ Jr. He said that Fall Guys, that multiplayer battle royale looks fire. Hey Drew, you can dress up as a glizzy. All right.
Oh shit. I'll make sure to do that.
Andrew Wilkins, shout out to you. He said Drake ain't black, dad is mixed, and mom is white. All right.
That's that nigga's quarter.
He was raised with his mom, so guess what culture he's supposed to.
Hey, Ravish, you getting Cuphead, Ravish?
Hey, I might cop it. I might cop that, but I ain't turn on my Oh no, I'm thinking Xbox. Okay, I might get it on the PS4, but I got other games to get. Like I gotta get World War Z just came in the mail through Amazon. So I'll probably get on that. And that, what's that shit that Drew? What's that one? The multiplayer.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, that shit.
Other than that. Oh, by the way,
I was telling A and Melon to get it on fucking PC. They playing it on PlayStation.
You still play with them though, so it don't matter.
No, because the movement and it's a lot smoother on PC.
So let them worry about that.
Yeah, but that's the reason. That's the problem they have with the game.
That game
no
trash.
spoilers. No spoiler. I found this
dumbed down version of fucking Uncharted.
Never mind.
Go ahead. You found what you found?
No, I was gonna say I found a poison sword in Tsushima, and that shit made me so OP. I had to actually up the difficulty level. I'm killing niggas in like 3 strikes. So bosses.
You got
like
a poison sword?
Yeah, poison nigga. There's a poison sword you get in the first map. That nigga, I'm slicing bosses up with 3 hits.
You have a flaming sword, my nigga.
No, it's not a flaming sword. It's a poison sword.
No,
it's dope.
Flame sword. There's a flaming sword.
I ain't got that. I ain't there.
Yeah,
yet.
we know. Yeah, they got a flame sword too. Yeah. Shout out to King Prel. He said, "Yo, DC, PlayStation fanboys just as bad as Xbox fanboys."
Yeah,
well, fanboys in general.
Yeah, fanboys in general.
Yeah, but Mello, you one of them though.
Nah, fam. I prefer PlayStation's exclusives. That's about it.
Yo, Mello, we saw what you did with that Domino's shit. You definitely a PlayStation fanboy.
Yeah, okay, all right. So anytime I take a jab at Xbox, dude, it's okay. All right, Drew.
You don't never take no. I don't never see you taking jabs at PlayStation.
He never does. You never do.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Melo,
Well,
you are a PlayStation fanboy.
I'll definitely give Jack. All right, so I'll tell you this big rumor that's out now. If Xbox Live is free and PS Plus ain't, y'all, I'm taking all the shots in the
Lies,
world.
all cap.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. Speaking of Xbox, Battletoads is coming to Xbox and PC on August 20th. Is there any gameplay of it lately? Is there any gameplay?
That shit looks like
Hold on. Did they show some new gameplay?
Nah.
They showed screenshots of the shit we
Go
already
ahead,
seen.
DC. I want to say something, but go ahead, DC.
That statue of what is it? Battletoads look better in the grounded than it does on the actual game coming
Yeah,
out.
you talking about the cameo thing. Look. Okay, so the way it looks graphically, correct me if I'm wrong, it kind of reminds me of the Rayman back on like the original Wii, not the Wii U. Like this could have been done years ago. Why would they do this?
They were doing what Nintendo did. I keep saying this. They saw the Xbox One as a failure, and they want to put all their good shit out on the new system. So they held everything. The same way Nintendo did with like the Wii U. They held everything and then launched it after that.
I could see this game being a kind of cool promo if they had a real like Battletoads kind of graphically updated game coming, and this was just the like kind of promo build-up. But this is ass, man. This looks like some cartoony dated shit.
Why didn't you show this at game showcase that they just had? They just had this shit. Why didn't they show it?
Maybe it's not a Game Pass game. One of the things that no one paid attention to is that
everything was on Game Pass. Yeah,
they weren't going to show anything that wasn't on Game Pass.
Well, hold on. That it's their game, so it got to be on Game Pass.
Maybe it's not.
When the last time Xbox didn't put something on Game Pass?
Well, then that's awkward. That's awkward.
A couple of years ago.
I mean, they don't got Forza 7. That shit still ain't on Game Pass.
Shit, I don't.
You only got Horizon on there.
I've been waiting for that shit. Cause I don't want to pay the full price for it, man. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, I feel like it's even worse if your console is winning and you still slaving. LOL.
Exactly. So there's no point in doing it.
Yeah. Then we got Super KMW. He said, I'm a Nintendo fan, but I will roast them. They got that dial-up online for some games.
Yeah.
And then we got Andre Garcia. He said, watch Smooth defend this game with his last breath. I hope it's just as hard as the original, because then niggas ain't going to beat that shit. I hope that shit is just as hard.
I hope so, too.
Please be hard as the original. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, that's a lie. You can't actually name many toxic PlayStation fans. All the black Xbox fans are sissy coons, and many white Xbox fans are prejudiced.
Is this nigga...
I mean,
this nigga's tripping.
If you think about it, though, like, can y'all name like some real hardcore like niggas that come at you defending PlayStation type?
Yes,
niggas?
What you talking about?
Yeah,
Jay Barry, OBJ. What do you mean? These are all extreme PlayStation fanboys.
Not like
Jay
that.
Barry ain't one of them dudes.
You niggas are y'all sound like some fanboys right now.
Wait, hold on.
Real fanboys right now.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Who did you take? Jay Barry
When I think
is
of toxic PlayStation fans, I think about what's his name?
Toxic. I'm saying some extreme fanboys.
Hold on, what do you mean? Hold on.
Different.
First of all, what's the difference between a corporate slave and a toxic corporate
Exactly.
slave?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
The niggas that
like
literally
somebody who comes after you and argues with you,
Like that nigga
bitch.
Pyro.
Pyro ain't no different than some of these other niggas, dog.
Exactly. He's the same way as the rest of them. What y'all talking about?
Jay Barry.
DC,
Come on, like, this nigga Drew trying to paint a picture. Yo, dog,
Nah, trying to damage control now. Them niggas,
I'm not trying to.
them niggas is corporate slaves.
Grown men on Twitter whining about Xbox, dog.
No,
I'm talking about niggas like what's that nigga name? The big nigga that used to be down with Next Gen. This nigga crying. You got He-Bot.
Oh, Crap Gamer? You talking about Crap Gamer?
No, it's another dude.
What are you talking about?
That's like another dude, man. I forget his name, man. But he on Twitter crying every day.
You know what's an extreme? You know what's an extreme?
You know they're talking about
what's
come
his
back
name?
and acting like a cult. Come on, dog. You
Mega Zeo. That's another crazy PlayStation.
Who's heard of that name?
Yo, who is that?
Mega Zeo. I've
The
never
guy
heard of that dude.
who doesn't play any PlayStation games.
I know who you're talking about.
This nigga Drew digging in the crates.
Nah, I know who you're talking about.
Man, y'all niggas got that fanboy fucking vision, bro.
Hey,
Stop
No, hold on. Hey,
ignoring
Jay Barry, is that the one he tweets about Xbox all day long?
That's all he does.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What are y'all talking about? Y'all niggas, no. Y'all gotta keep it respectful both ways.
G2, dog. Like, but Jay Barry ain't K-Mega. First of all, Jay Barry ain't 500 pounds and a grown ass.
Shit about
old ass
all day.
Hold on. So now the shape of his body matters? Now you worried about the shape of his body? Yo, why you worried about that nigga curves? Hold on. Why you worried about that nigga curves?
The difference, though. Listen, you lied. Listen, if Jay Barry had a family and was 50 years old, I'd say, all right, cool.
No, fam. I don't see Jay Barry out here being racist and shit.
Bro,
like some of these
when you talk about,
I don't see him being racist and all that. But still,
I don't see him doing all that shit.
When you talk about,
when you talk bringing out his Xbox card right now, because
this nigga do get mad.
Niggas was talking about Japanese games, Japanese weeaboo shit. You never saw no PlayStation niggas talking about American games.
What are you talking about, DC? Because I don't know these dudes. You got to tell me.
Name one. What is it?
No, listen, DC. Drew is gonna play Amnesia.
DC, I'm not disputing nothing you say. Because you got to tell me, because I don't follow these niggas, but I follow Jay Barry and OBJ and them. That's what I know about them.
XDR camp is like that.
I don't before them niggas, so I'm gonna take your word for it. Even
Cameron was talking like that. The Mooch changed the way he's not.
I already know Mooch is an extreme fanboy. We know that.
Shit ain't like that no more. But he
Kiss Smooth is an extreme fanboy. We know.
That nigga, I don't know. Zaire still does it. I don't know if Zaire still does it, but what's that one nigga?
Man, all them niggas corporate slaves, man.
I'm saying you got to keep it both ways. That's what I'm saying.
There's levels to it. Like, I get what y'all saying, but it's kind of like levels to it. I get what you're saying.
So what would you put? What would you rate OBJ? Where'd you put him at?
That's extreme boy. Yeah,
OBJ? Yeah, OBJ. I don't think he's. I think he fucks with
what?
He might be a fanboy.
You are tripping,
Wait. No. I get where they're
Hold on, one at a time.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Let me speak. Let me say, because you asked me a question. So I'll tell you the difference. Like OBJ shit that I see is just him reacting to other fanboys on the Xbox side. Now, what I see from Xbox fanboys, what I usually see is niggas captioning shit and retweeting shit. It's like, what the fuck? So I don't see like the same level to it.
What?
No, y'all got blind vision because they do this.
Definitely blind. Y'all definitely blind.
Tripping.
Y'all definitely blind.
Nigga, this is something fanboys do in general, not just on PlayStation, on Xbox side, Nintendo side.
All them corporate slaves is the same, dog.
Blind Drew, Nintendo, Baron.
All these definitely from each side. It don't matter. All the corporate slaves are the same.
Baron, he be saying.
You would hold on. Wait, let me say. So you would put. Oh, listen, Drew and Hard 8. So you would put OBJ to Don in the same boat as what's Coco Beware?
Who the hell is that? What is that?
Who's Coco Beware?
Well, you know,
Black Baron? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. They're all boys.
They both are radical fucking fanboys. OBJ blocking motherfuckers that don't agree with him. Like, what you talking about?
PlayStation shit, bro.
I feel like OBJ would block me if I said something about a PlayStation exclusive. I feel that
he already was doing that.
Yeah, he already said he would.
So because we didn't think it was the greatest game to ever exist, he blocking people and shit. OBJ is definitely way too old for his behavior, dog. You tripping. You telling me he's not an extreme variable, but he blocking people with their opinions of Last of Us 2.
Hold on, wait.
Can you say that Jay Barry do that? Can you say Sick Humor do that? Can you say
Yo, do you see the shit they be saying? They be when you dedicate your Twitter to
Sick Humor, Jay, they all corporate slaves, dog. Stop.
Slaves.
Like the Xbox camp, man.
Nah. They all the same.
The same. DC. Let me tell you something, DC, let me tell you something. Whatever Xbox guy you tell me right now, I'm gonna agree with you because I'm not gonna dispute what you're saying. They're all fanboys. Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation. They're on the
corporate
same
slaves.
I never slaves. Yeah, you guys are right, but I just never heard my nigga OBJ make a song for PlayStation. I never, I think it's levels.
Everybody got different. Everybody handle their corporate slave differently, but they all corporate slaves in one, dog. They all the same. They all are fucking cuckoo. All them niggas are cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs, nigga. That's all them niggas. Man.
No. Niggas just got their preferences. That's all.
No, niggas ain't. No, it's a difference between a preference. No,
That's a difference between a preference, bro. Y'all can't be shielding y'all PlayStation brethren.
You got a preference, or you could
me?
Yeah.
Other than OBJ,
I ain't no
yet
fanboy.
a PlayStation
I
fanboy.
consider myself a PC preference. I'm a PC preference.
Okay, that's the go-to.
Yo, who
Hey,
fire
when you
alarm
say-
going off?
That's me. My bad.
somebody definitely. Yo, Keisha. Hey, yo, Tasha can't cook, nigga. What's going on?
I'm back. That's not me. That's not me.
Burning the
That's
house
not me
down.
cooking.
Hey, yo, she trying to cook some glizzies, burning them.
Me.
Crazy.
Nigga, shit, go get your Xbox biscuits.
Hey,
Nigga,
hold on. Let me
shit.
get these super chats. Shout out to King J the neutral. King J. He said, I got my card blocked, so I couldn't support the cast in the first half. I'm back, though. Questions. Are hot dog sandwiches? And is ketchup a smoothie since tomatoes are a fruit? This nigga high right now. He high. This nigga high right now, man. He had some bad weed, man. Damn, he said it's ketchup a smoothie. What the fuck? Is hot dogs a sandwich? No, it's a hot dog.
I don't know. Depends
It's a
on what
hot dog.
condiment on it. I don't know.
It's a hot dog.
It's a
I've
hot
seen
dog.
people debate about that shit before. I don't.
Wait, so what if you slice a hot dog in half and put
Half,
it in
and then put it in bread.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Oh, that's a
what the
sandwich.
debate
If
is.
you got
Cut it in half.
if you got two slices of bread between, it's a sandwich.
Okay, but what if
Hot
I roll,
dog
what if,
sandwich.
hold up, what if I roll up a what is it, like a turkey slice and put it in a hot dog bun? Is it still is it a sandwich?
Hey, so what is it? Hey, so what is it when
Yo,
Melon
come on with these dumbass questions. Hey, yo, hold on, man. Hey, yo, let me finish these super chats.
I gotta go.
Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said PlayStation fans was out here defending 30 frames per second.
Facts.
True that. Then we got Andrew Wilkins. He said lying is toxic. J-Tech and Bari don't lie on gaming or lie on trophies or achievements. Many Xbox people lie and do foul things in this gaming community. All right.
Well, Mega Zio is a fucking PlayStation liar.
One guy, I can name 5 Xbox niggas that do that.
Then we got
I
your boy.
don't have an issue with that.
Your boy Royal, shout out to him. He said, listening from the beginning, y'all be easy. All right? Appreciate that. And then we got King Prell. PlayStation fanboys is more calm because PlayStation is number one. Yeah, desperate measures. What is it? Desperate situations.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
since right. We're gonna see how calm they are when that Horizon drop next week.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Oh yeah, I forgot all the energy to play. Oh, y'all forgot all the energy the PlayStation gamers had when Horizon was announced for PC. What they all the shit.
Oh,
they
and how
were
you gonna
doing?
call me a fanboy? I didn't flip out about that
They're-
shit, Drew.
Hold on, but they're defending their games. Xbox
Man,
niggas,
come on, DC. You got to keep the same energy with these
Yo,
fans.
did you just say they defending their game?
What?
Yeah, he said
What
that.
the fuck?
Some fanboy
Oh
shit.
my god! This nigga a fucking fanboy himself.
That's crazy.
Wow!
Y'all be fanboys and y'all don't even know it.
Wow!
Hey, Drew. You have to admit, I didn't flip out.
Hey, your mic. Hey, yo, hold on. Dark Cloud is kind of low. You kind of low, Dark Cloud.
Hey, Dark Cloud, you low, my guy.
Yo, you gotta turn your mic up, Dark Cloud.
I'll up this volume.
Hey,
how about now?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
good? Hold on. Shout out to Will Thomas. He said Jack Move, J Bari, J Tech, OBJ, and Morgana Days are all Sony slaves. That's a fact.
Thank you. Fact. That's a fact.
Then we got King Green. He said Sony fanboys was talking about shooting up studios because their games were going to PC.
Wait, that's one guy. That's one guy.
Man, he didn't even beat half of the games he was talking about.
Anyway,
One
destroying
guy.
setups and all that. Yeah, these niggas is
I
crazy.
remember that.
Yeah, these niggas is crazy. Shout out to the Harmony. He said, DC and Rav, stop capping. Did y'all forget how the PlayStation fanboys reacted to Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC? Stop it.
Exactly.
Are you right?
Did
You
y'all,
right?
hold up. Did y'all forget that one of the biggest spokesman gamers for Xbox was a full-blown racist?
Who? Dealer?
Oh, he
the
talking
nigga
about that
from
one
Mexico.
dude.
Yeah, but
He
wait,
was
who?
a- I know you talking about. He talking about that streaming dude.
I don't know who he's talking about.
It was some
That dude's
streamer.
pretty huge.
Yeah, it was some
But we-
streamer, but yeah.
We know
was
dudes like Dealer's a fanboy. We know that.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to M Bandai HD. He said Drew house burning. He's still arguing priorities.
Still defending Xbox. Yeah, it's all good.
We got Andrew Wilkins. He said E-Rock, X, Smooth, Live, Wire, Mooch, Crap all have said prejudiced things about Asians to go against Sony. Name a PlayStation fan that have done similar things.
Facts.
Sure, I can't.
I'm quite sure they out there. I just don't. I don't follow all these motherfuckers.
Nobody know. Just because we don't hear it, don't mean it don't happen.
Yeah, just because we don't hear it, don't mean it don't happen. DC,
Exactly.
Come on, stop.
I know all them niggas. I'm their leaders.
Yo, get this nigga glizzy, dog.
Nigga, all he do is clap erasers at the Sony studio after they done a meeting, and this nigga talking about he they leader.
Yo, man. Yo, DC, you gotta start holding these PlayStation fanboys accountable, man.
I did. You ain't see me
And
go
the
after
Xbox ones too, Drew.
You ain't see me check Omega's beat.
Yeah, the Xboxes too. Fuck them niggas too, man. What you talking about?
Exactly. I win that kid smooth and all that, but then
micro bag. Yeah, it's all
I want that fucking smooth, and then he told me, "Fuck you."
Shout out to Forget It, Brian. He said the officials of hot dogs said it's not a sandwich. All right, it's not a sandwich. Then we got Life and Time podcast. What's going on, player? Ain't seen you in a while. He said, hope someone defends me like they defended Horizon.
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts.
You dig? These niggas, man. Y'all crazy.
We need a raise.
Damn, for real. Hey, Sony, if you listening, please get this nigga out the basement. He is definitely riding for y'all, man. Get him out. He deserves a better position. At least move him up to the mailman. God damn, he deserves it.
Stay with the mailman.
All right, I got a question for y'all, man.
Yeah.
What's one major gaming company or franchise could you do without?
Like right now?
Right now.
Major gaming company?
For me, Nintendo. Go ahead.
Yeah, Nintendo for me.
They have studios. You can't really consider them that. Or unless you're just talking about in general, because niggas can say Xbox and that's all their studios.
Damage control. Nintendo. Go ahead, carry on.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say Ubisoft and Call of Duty.
Nah, you tripping with Call of Duty. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. What you got,
Hold
right?
on, their games are a hit or miss, nigga. Not every Call of Duty game is fire.
I need the one that's going to hit.
Hey,
So not Call of Duty.
From your two company of games that you play. Go ahead.
I would definitely say EA for one.
No. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You good. Go ahead.
And then probably. Oh man, that's great because I hate Call of Duty. I hate Call of Duty too. Shit.
Yeah, but you trash at it. That's why.
I don't like it.
Yeah, nigga don't know how to reload and shit.
I don't like none of that.
You gotta learn to get good at it, then be a more enjoyable experience.
All right, so what is your picks, Ravish? Damn, you taking all long like you really be out here gaming. What's your picks, nigga?
Should have said Rockstar, goddamn. No, but that's my just EA and I would say Call of Duty.
Okay, thank you.
I can do without Ubisoft and EA.
All right, what you got? What you got, Dark Cloud?
Ubisoft and EA.
Is somebody choking on a God damn.
You said, hurry the fuck up, nigga. You don't be gaming for shit.
I'm a player that plays some games. I'm a gamer that can't be a player. Period, nigga. Right?
Get your bell bottom ass and hurry the fuck up and choose something.
Hey. He said this thing got on bell bottoms. That's crazy. Hey, what you got, Melon?
Yo, I already said Ubisoft and Call of Duty.
All right, I'd say Nintendo. They could bounce. Get up out of here. They in the way. They not moving gaming forward. They trash. Get out of here. Get them out of here. All right, I got another question for y'all, man. Is it breaking the bro code to holler at a lesbian's breezy?
A what?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I didn't go yet.
Oh, go ahead.
All right.
Bethesda.
Oh, Bethesda. All right.
Ooh,
I don't know about that.
It's not like Doom, but Skyrim and all the other shit trash to me.
But all of them gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, I could do without them, even without Doom. Even though I like Doom Eternal, but that's it.
This new Elder Scroll game is gonna be fire, and Elder Scroll Online is actually pretty good.
And Nintendo too. I could do without them.
All right, this is. Hold on, let me get this super chat from who is it?
Definitely Xbox copping right now.
Andrew Wilkins, he said, get rid of Xbox as a whole. We never had a toxic fan base in gaming until the 360 fan base last gen. All right.
Oh yeah, true. We haven't had a talk because we had fanboys, but it was never this toxic. I'm talking about gamers in general. I'm talking about everybody. Even though the Xbox niggas was like, I mean, the Sega niggas, they were fanboys. It wasn't this toxic.
Well, we wasn't online back then either, so we don't know how toxic.
We don't know how that would have been.
Yeah, I don't know how that shit was. I wouldn't even.
You got to remember, but you got to remember back then, a lot of conversations were in person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas wouldn't hit water if they fell out of boat, so they're not going to get crazy in real life.
Hey man, I heard a story that you got knocked the fuck out playing Street Fighter.
Never that.
Yo, what?
Never that. You must be thinking about Black Bond or some fucking body. Never that. Never.
He on the stick, somebody come and drop kick his ass.
This next question is from Ravish. If it sounds a little suspect, just want y'all to know that. Is it breaking the bro code to holler at a lesbian's breezy?
Yo, they ain't no fucking men. What the hell? You don't fuck.
What?
Listen,
Take
like,
that bitch immediately.
you would take it. Okay, so it's okay if it's a female butchie and her bad lipstick breezy, right? You could
facts. Any day of the week, and I'll do it right in front of her too.
Hey, Ravish, why don't you just tell us how this question came about? You try to holler at a butch. You try to holler at a butch. You know what I'm saying? And then
we can pull the receipts.
I'll tell you. All right, so this is what happened. I was actually in line. You know how they got the COVID line with your, like so many customers can go into Trader Joe's at, any market. I was at Trader Joe's waiting in line to get in, and there was a line like, right in front. So there's a pretty Asian woman, two people in front. Well, one person was ahead of me, and then she was ahead of that person. But she kept looking at me, like just eyeing me, and I was like, damn, like, So I said, hey, how you doing or whatever, and we was just, quick talk or whatever. So something told me like she was real pretty. I couldn't see her face though, but she had nice legs, like calves. I'm a leg guy.
Fuck, you knew she was pretty then?
Oh no, her body was right. I thought she looked really well grown. You know what I mean? Like, she just looked pretty. She was wearing a dress and had nice legs, whatever. So she was eyeing me, and I was about to holler at her. I was about to say, hey, get the number, whatever. And something told me like, nah, just wait. Like, don't do it. Sure enough, man, like, her butch, it was funny as shit because like her butch saw us talking, walked right up to her and put her arm around her waist, like just cuffed her. And I was like, yo, and it was a short little fat black chick.
Yeah, that looked like a linebacker.
That shit had me dying.
Linebacker?
Like,
no, she was like a fucking lineman.
Yeah, okay, y'all saw the pic. Okay, so like,
yeah.
I was like, yo, that shit fucked me. But the thing, she was giving me like a vibe, dog. So that's why I'm saying, like,
one of them niggas that think every chick giving you a vibe, ain't she?
So at the end of the day,
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Fucking Big Baby Davis.
Yo, you one of them dudes that think every chick giving you a vibe, ain't you?
Nah, listen, I know.
Hey, yo, let me
Hey, this nigga Ravish out here trying to fuck Baby D and shit. All right.
What did you say, DT?
Let me tell you something. A lot of them chicks that be with them dykes is because those dykes have to do it's not looks, it ain't the strap on. They gotta have money and they gotta have like certain type. That's why most of the time you see them butches, they sneakerheads, they got nice cars, they gotta impress them bitches. But them chicks they still want a nigga that look good or a nice guy. They just with them for security. So most of the time when you see them chicks like that looking at somebody, they're not really happy with them butches. They're not really gay. They go both ways, and they just looking and hoping for a nigga to come scoop them up that's got the same type of bread and all that. I see that type of shit all the time, yo.
So basically you're saying Rav was fucked up and she was cool.
Oh, listen, though, to address something Hard8 said, I'm not the guy, if a woman makes eye contact and just smile, that I'm like, oh, she's in love with me. Nah, when a woman's staring at me the entire time for like, a few minutes and doesn't break eye contact, she feeling me, nigga.
Listen, but you gotta understand, you a man that got a pearl in his hair, you got a mood rings, and you got a shoestring around your neck. Like, that looks weird. Of course you do.
Looking at that nigga like he's crazy, trying to figure out what he is.
I mean, goddamn. Listen, man. I mean, come on.
She looking at Ravish like, is this nigga a Lucky Charm or what?
This nigga got on a 4-finger mood ring. This shit crazy, man.
women, you know, I mean, I'm
yo, someone in the chat said plot twist, they beat your ass.
Yo, who said that? Who said that?
I mean, I know, you know.
Somebody in the chat, I missed it.
I know, but I would say I disagree though. I wouldn't, if I knew the butch, I wouldn't like break that. But if I don't know or whatever, then you know that's what your bitch chose me. But yeah, if I know the lesbian, I'm gonna keep it G. Like I'm not gonna holler. Yeah.
Hey, let me get to this super chat. We got Ken J the Neutral. He said, I'm a recovering corporate slave myself. I used to metaphorically swallow Sony's nut juice on the reg, but then I started getting cheeks on the regular.
What the fuck?
So basically what he's saying is once these niggas get some pussy, they'll knock all that shit off. Okay.
Yeah. Melon don't get no pussy, so you know ain't nothing.
Right,
okay. Hey.
Turned down by a bush bitch and fucking all right.
Oh man. Hey, Rab, you be with all these
really
Beckys.
all that running backs.
I was thinking about this. Hey, Rab, since you've been with all these Beckys, when the last time you had a meal with some seasoning?
Oh man, look, listen, I be
he cooked it himself.
Cook my own food. I love jerk. Shout out to Jamaicans, man. That jerk seasoning, man, that shit on chicken is fly. But yeah, man, I make my own stuff, and then my mom sometimes she'll come through and make something for you, boy.
Okay, all right. Hold on. When you mean your mom come through, that means you come down from upstairs and you know what
Oh,
no, you got me confused. I haven't lived with my mom. Listen, I ain't lived with my mom since I was 17 years old. Square, yeah. Y'all stupid.
I'm doing 17 myself.
That nigga saying he lived with his mom since he was 17. How old you now? 19?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but you know, real shit. No, because my mom don't have satellite where she lives, so sometimes she come through. She'll binge watch CNN, but she cooks zucchini rice, all that good shit. Yeah. What's up?
Is your mom is Mexican or was your dad Mexican?
My mother's black.
Oh, your mom was black and your dad was Mexican.
Yeah, it was my father that was, that was creeping on.
That's funny. My mom's straight Jamaican. My dad's Italian.
Dad's Italian? Yeah. Could have swore. Yeah, see, I thought DC was half white. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm not half white, man. Stop it.
Well, were you half Italian?
Look, we're not going to go over this again, man. I'm black, right?
Yeah, right?
We're not going to go over this again. I won't stand for it.
We're not going to.
I won't stand for this.
I'm black. God damn it.
Damn, that's funny. Hey, y'all see that new movie coming out next week on Netflix with Jamie Foxx? It's like some superhero shit.
I gotta see that.
What's the name? I can't think of the name.
What's it called?
It come out next week. Power Play?
Damn.
You said?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Power something. Anyway, it's like it's a movie about it's like a superhero joint, right?
Project Power.
They got this
Project Power.
Project Power. Yeah, they got this drug where if you take this drug, you get superpowers for like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You know that sounds like Power, the movie the TV show that Sony had on PlayStation.
Yeah, it's a Netflix exclusive, so it's probably gonna be Dolby.
Oh, it's a Power Project.
Yeah, Power Project, Dolby Vision, and all that 4K shit. So it come out next week, man. It looked actually pretty good. Got Jamie Foxx. Huh?
I wish they would have did the series. This looks like it's gonna be good. I don't want it to be something that just ends in just one movie. Damn.
I want to tell 8, man. I was with the Becky.
Hold on. Before you get there, one more thing. They also got a new Transformers cartoon on.
That one looks dope. Yeah, I heard about that one. I saw a clip.
Yeah, that joint.
I watched one episode.
You watched one episode? How it's looking?
It's looking like Beast Wars, but worse.
What?
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, yeah, that Beast Wars was trash. But I want to tell 8. Yeah, we saw the movie that you recommended with Neil Long. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, Fatal Affair.
What happened? Yeah, Fatal Affair. You know what? No spoilers. I just thought it was kind of weird that the little nigga was giving the big nigga to work. But it was that shit fucked me up. But yeah, it wasn't that bad though. Not that bad.
I mean, it's just because you've seen it like 10 other times. That's why it's like You've seen that movie already 10 times, so that was the problem.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's worth a view. It's worth a view.
I I thought it was dope. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yo, if they had a pill that gave you superpowers for like 5 minutes, what's the first thing you're doing?
Flying.
It depends on, because I don't think you know what power it's going to give you. I think it's random. You know what I mean, you don't know what power you're going to get. Yeah,
You're gonna spend 5 minutes trying to figure out what the power is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I don't think. I think it's random. I don't think you know what you're going to get. So,
I'm not gonna say on camera what I'm doing.
You see what the tail? You want to jump on mushrooms and shit?
Oh, let me grow a tail off this bitch.
I'm doing some black power type shit. So that's all I'm doing.
A power to bag of bad breezy, nigga.
I'm not gonna say on camera, but it wouldn't be pretty.
Yo, this nigga gonna finally get a black woman and shit. Ravish.
You're
gonna finally get a black woman, Ravish. Finally.
Oh, yeah, man, that would be dope. No, I'd like to fly or be invisible. Yeah.
Invisible? What would you do with your invisibility?
Rob a bank.
You go straight to a fucking bank. You already know. How you
gonna get it? But the money and shit ain't gonna be invisible.
See, for me, it would be.
Hold
on, one at a time. How are you gonna rob? The money's not gonna be invisible. So how are you gonna get the money out?
I will follow the branch manager and get the boxes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No real money at.
All right, hold on. Start over. I couldn't hear you. What you say?
I said no. I would follow the branch manager and get the key. Yeah, get access to all the boxes and safes and all that good shit. Yeah.
Okay, how would you get it out the bank though?
Easy. If you follow the branch manager, branch manager, or guess whatever their office would be, would probably have access to all that good, the safety deposit boxes.
Yeah, I know that, but the shit ain't gonna be invisible, dog. That's what I'm saying. Only you are gonna be invisible.
If you can teleport, you can fix all that.
No. He got a point, because if I take it, how will I get it out if I'm invisible? Hey, somebody about to see some floating ass shit.
Niggas is gonna be scared as shit. They're gonna be like, yo,
if you could teleport, you teleport inside the vault, grab some money, teleport out, and keep doing it.
That's like a movie. I think it was.
That's straight out of the movie Jumper.
Yeah, that was in the movie Jumper. Yeah, the movie Jumper, they had that.
Yeah, that's Jumper. Yep.
I like that movie too.
Teleport might be better.
That movie was fire.
Yeah, I seen that joint in the movies. I like Jumper and shit. I wish I had that power. That power.
I would say teleportation
would probably be
I
better.
would say teleportation and fucking read people's minds.
That would be.
I don't really care to read people's mind though. What you want to know?
Read a mind anyway.
What you want to know? I don't really want to read minds and shit. I think I don't really want to read minds too much.
I don't see the purpose to that. Yeah, unless you're gambling or some shit and you want to know people's hands.
Yeah, that shit too. Yeah. Hey, shout out to King Covey. He said DC going to use his power to slide into DMs faster. Then we got Ken J the Neutral. He said DC would turn invisible and then sneak into a female bathroom, glizzy in hand.
Oh, man. Be like from the boys.
Damn.
What's his name from the boys?
I forgot his name, but I know you're talking about.
I forgot, man. He gonna be like that dude, naked and shit in the fucking bathroom.
Damn.
You're gonna wear off and you'll be like, oh fuck.
Nah, I'm on some black power type shit.
Okay.
Gotta stay out them DMs, man. Shout out to So Excited. He said, I want intangibility like Kitty Pryde from X-Men. She can go through anything, even water and air, so she don't get wet and she can walk on air.
Oh yeah, translucent. That's the name.
Translucent. Yeah, right. Yeah. And then shout out to SP Ace host for the super chat. Appreciate you. It's like, damn. That's funny, y'all niggas. All right, that's wild.
Yeah, I just saw the trailer. That shit looks fire.
For what? For the Jamie Foxx movie?
Yeah, that shit looks really good.
Yeah, definitely going to. I think come out next week, like the 7th or something like that. Definitely going to check that out.
There's also another movie now called Tax Collector with Shia LaBeouf that looks pretty good.
When that come out?
I don't know.
Also, they added a bunch of black TV shows to Netflix, the corny ones to me, if you ask me. But they added Moesha, Girlfriend, Sister, The Game.
I've seen all that.
I think the
already.
Parkers. Some other shit, man. But It's a bunch of corny, bunch of UPN Johns. You know, UPN used to stand for underpaid niggas. So all of them shows is pretty much on there. 1-on-1, half and half, all them corny shows. They needed to add
all of that. I've seen all of them.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Yeah, they needed to add Malcolm and Eddie on fucking Jamie Foxx show. Of course, they could add Martin.
Put Martin on something.
Yeah, they need to put Martin on there.
Put it on Netflix.
Well, Martin on BET, but they chopped that shit up so much. Shit crazy.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, they you know, they trying to do their thing for blacks, and they picked the corniest black shows. They could have put Everybody Hates Chris on there too. That's my shit. But that's on Hulu,
Fire.
so it doesn't matter. I'll watch it there.
Got a grade A coon on that show. That's crazy.
Yo,
man.
Everybody Hates Crispy. That shit is that's like one of my top 5 shows. Yo.
That shit is hilarious.
That shit too hilarious. Too hilarious, man. That's like my top 5. It's definitely in my top 5 sitcoms. Everybody Hates Chris. Fire. Some people don't like it though.
I don't know how. Chris Rock's commentary on the show used to be hilarious.
Funny as hell.
That fucking teacher, dog, with her racist ass, but she always did it in such like a nonchalant way and shit. She was racist as fuck.
Yep. That nigga Terry Crews was so goddamn cheap in the show, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, that was the funny parts. That nigga was cheap as shit.
He cooning his ass off now. It's crazy.
All right, shout out to Life and Time Podcast. He said, chill, 1-on-1 was a classic. Most popular show on the channel. Jada and Will got it canceled for their show, All of Us. Damn. And then we got Andre Garcia. He said, are y'all going to have another game night? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we trying to play fucking World War Z or something. I don't know, man. Something. What's good out here? What's a good game?
Shit, we got World War Z.
What's a game that, you know, everybody got a chance to actually be, you know, good?
Well, you don't like Road Company.
That's trash. I don't like the map design. The map design is the
I
worst.
got a problem with the fucking controls, dog. Like,
I don't like that roll. That roll is super slow. Oh my, I hate it.
And it's like
I'm not having those issues.
I like it.
I like it on PC. Like that shit good, man.
The shoulder camera swap like doesn't even seem to really do much. Like,
you capping. That's not true.
Cause on the map, cause with the map design, like it's hard to flank. Like you gotta go all the way. Like it's too much, man. It's hard to flank on that shit, dog. And I ain't really a big fan of the gunplay like that. It's like a free to play game to me. It feel like a free to play cheap ass game.
I think it's gonna get better, man.
Yeah, I think with updates it'll be better. But I like it now though.
yo, tell me why I had a dream the other night. I was fucking trading in my PS4 for the PS5 fucking pre-orders. Like, yo, when they gonna drop that shit? Yo,
you hurry up, confirming you're a
man.
You definitely a PlayStation dude.
Shit.
You dreaming about the PlayStation? The PlayStation.
I don't even.
One thing, hey, listen. One thing you know he ain't dreaming about is a bad breezy. A bad breezy.
Yeah, but I'm out here fucking him, and you just over here hollering at him, ain't getting shit, nigga.
Yo,
dreaming these nuts.
Damn. Hey, yo, shout out to Ken J.
Butchers this shit.
Shout out to Ken J. the Nutri. He said, hey, yo, what I got to do to get on the show? Real talk. You already know what you got to do.
Shit.
Ain't no mystery. Shout out to Kid Mike 43. He said, y'all should do a couples game night. I got money on it. Ain't nobody. I mean, that would be fun.
What?
That would be fun.
What would we play, though?
I know. What can we play? Everybody in here got a woman except Melon, right? Melon, you got somebody?
Yeah. Nah,
Ravish ain't got nothing either.
Ravish gonna have the only white girl in this motherfucker and shit.
Nah, I got a chick.
Too.
Hold on, no, we did do a couple things.
In the background.
Melon, do you got somebody?
Nah.
Dang, you can't get a hooker or nothing?
Imagine that.
Yo, can you get a hooker?
Okay.
Hey, Melly, go rent a bitch.
All right, so what would be good for like a couple's game night? What would be good? Besides Monopoly, like what would be good?
I don't know.
Mario Kart.
I guess that would be a good game for like Fall Guy or some shit, right? No, but I don't. But we
Fall Guy? What is that?
That's silly. It's like a party game.
Melvin, this is the part.
Yo, what you telling me about Overcooked, DC?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be good.
Overcooked. What the fuck you doing that?
You like you're game with food and some shit.
Yeah.
Is it on PlayStation?
It's the type of shit Jack will be playing.
It's on PlayStation?
Yeah. It's basically like, I think it's only 4 players, right?
It's only 4 players though.
Yeah, so basically you basically did, like, y'all cooking stuff together. Like, she got to get the burger together while you get the bread and the lettuce, and somebody got to watch the stove, and you got basically, it's not against nobody. It's just basically y'all got a certain time to get to, but everybody got to
be on point.
And yo, you got to see you got to see the multiplayer games. Niggas be yelling at their girls like, "What the fuck? You supposed to only cut the salad, bitch."
Damn.
Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck?
It might be something.
So but it's only 4 players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
So what is a good game? What's a good couples game with more players?
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, how many players in World War Z?
4.
4.
That's not a good couples game though. We need like a party game or some shit.
Like a party game, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a party.
Hey man, if you had a Switch, I could tell you a few games, but
we need some
We ain't
shit
getting that.
We need some shit that a Karen can play, right? Ravish. Need some shit a Karen.
You know what's crazy? It's crazy is listen.
Fall Guy doesn't actually look bad.
My Karen, hey, she's good at all that shit. Like all them little board games, Scrabble, and all that little fun pack shit. 8 likes. She's good at that shit. She's good. She's really good at that shit. So there ain't no money on it. She's good at all that shit. Play Boggle, and it's like, nigga, I'll write down like 3 words. She's already got 10. I'm like, what the fuck?
Uno only got 4 players too.
Oh shit. Everything only got 4 players now.
Man, fuck it, man. We just need to do our own Gabe nights.
Yeah, fuck a couple shit.
Players, but there's only one player on the podcast.
Of course, Mellon would be like, "Fuck the couple shit. This nigga ain't even got a hooker. He ain't even got a hooker. This shit crazy."
That's what you get for rather trying to see some trophies instead of some breezy.
Yo,
yeah, take that.
You Jerry Curl on that butch ass bitch. All right, yeah, you got it.
Fall Guy like borderline trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Fall Guy do look trash, but I guess that would be a game that the women would like, though.
Yeah, that seems fun.
I guess that'll be Fall Guy could work, I guess, right?
Ain't gonna front, man. That Friday shit. We need to move on past Friday, but I ain't gonna lie. That Friday shit was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. That shit.
Oh, Friday is actually a perfect game too, but we already played that shit though. But
we already
crazy. It would be us with our chicks. That would be crazy. Yo.
I don't know. Shout out to DB. He said, "Hey, where do you prefer to get donos?" Oh, okay. Super chat or Patreon. Peace and love to the rest of the cast and chat. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you want to do. You dig? Shout out to Ken J the Neutral. He said, "Get a Switch, get Mario Party, or just dance."
Nah.
He ain't got a Switch.
I ain't got no Switch. Nah.
Yeah,
Nor nothing to stream that shit with. So I don't know.
Okay.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, "Drew, tell me why your slow Xbox brethren brag about Xbox Studio games being number 1 played on Steam for 3 days, but never are top games played on Xbox."
Yeah, that's stupid as hell. That don't even make any sense.
Hey, Phil Spencer
That's
gave a shout out to the PC community. So we're going to continue to get those games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
PC is doing very well for Xbox right now.
Like the fanboys are moving their goalposts. They're bragging about Xbox games numbers on PC, but not on their own console.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Me, Melon, a few others been saying that Microsoft's slowly pushing them niggas to be PC gamers. Slowly.
Yeah, man, because that's the wave.
That's definitely the wave.
All these Xbox niggas in a few years, they're gonna be, "Oh, look, I just built my first PC." Like, yeah.
There's times I just
they got no choice because Xbox gonna go out of business.
It'll be an app. It'll be an app for PC gaming.
Yep.
It'll be.
They should do that. Stop wasting money.
Then it'll just be an app that.
That's why I never understand this shit with Phil Spencer. We don't care if you don't buy the console, nigga. You know how much R&D went into that? If I was sitting in Adela and that nigga sat down in the boardroom, I would have backhanded the shit out of him.
Yo, you know it would be crazy, DC, if they went third party and then they made better games?
I mean, yo, you know how much
that would
money
be
goes into
bad.
R&D to make a console? A few billion, sir.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's wild. It wasn't a lot to talk about this week. This was a pretty
It was slow.
lackluster week, man. So the week about to start is August now. We should be getting a lot more gaming news. DC, you heard
in a
anything
couple
about
of weeks.
Sony doing something August 6th?
I don't know.
You don't know nothing about
That's
that?
a big rumor going around. So
That rumor ain't make it down to the boiler room yet, DC?
In the toilets, man.
Nah, somebody was saying August 6th is supposed to be a conference. I don't think that's true. We would have heard about it by now. August 6th is like
It wouldn't be a conference. It would be a fucking state of play.
oh, okay. Yeah, but now that it's August, we should be getting some more gaming news. The gaming news should start flowing like water because we're getting closer and closer to the holiday season, man. So all that chitter chatter should start,
I think this month.
shit, we 3 months away.
No, I think this month is definitely price month for everything.
we definitely got to get a price and a pre-order this month or something, man.
Pre-order and price is definitely coming this month.
Yeah, they dragging that shit. They definitely.
Yeah, I hope so. Cause I put away a nice little guap for that shit. I'm ready to put my shit in now.
Yeah, August 6th is Thursday. We would have heard about that by now. You know what I'm saying?
They would. It wouldn't be something that just pop up out of nowhere. That's dumb because people got to put that in their schedule. Niggas be taking days off of this type of shit.
Yeah. Friday, Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Yuck.
Man, DC, you know you playing that.
No, I'm not.
He definitely is. He definitely
No, I
is.
checked my
He
Steam
might play it a couple of years later.
Wait, DC, you really not gonna play it?
You ain't supported
No.
either?
Why not?
I'm not. I'm good. Why I gotta waste? I already got the game.
Yeah,
So you're not getting it on PC?
so you play the better version.
I already got the game.
I got it too.
I got the
but
game
I
too.
only want to play the PC version.
Hey,
got that shit.
Hey, right now all my money's going to my aquariums, dog. So I'm breeding fishes out here.
This
I
nigga
gotta
playing
beat
around
a bunch
with
of games.
catfish.
I gotta beat a bunch of games before I even get to the PC version.
Did you watch
of
Finding
Horizon.
Nemo? Did you watch Finding Nemo
Niggas
for
trying to turn
reference?
this crib
I've
into
been
fucking
in my
SeaWorld and
aquarium
shit.
shit.
Hey,
I've been in my aquarium.
did you
shit.
watch Finding Nemo for reference? Fish ass nigga.
No.
Shout out to
Niggas
Ali.
trying to-
Shout out to Ali Newborn. He said, "Yo, hard. I copped the C9 55-inch for $730 new at Sam's. Last one. Oh, that's a good deal, player. That's a real good
damn
deal.
good deal.
Yeah, that's a real good deal. Shout out to Jerome McCullough. Anyone getting Destroy All Humans remake? I didn't get it, man. I never played that shit either. I did play the demo.
I don't know.
I played the demo
I don't
on
know.
PC, but nah, I didn't get it, man. I'm thinking about rebuying Death Stranding because I had refunded it. I think I might just play it, man.
Oh, that's gonna be a struggle.
I think
Good
I
luck.
might give it. I like stories though, so that can carry me along. You dig? Yo, did you see the back and forth I was having with Dr. Trey, Dark Cloud?
Nah, I stopped fucking.
That man go hard for that 900H he got. He be trying to put that shit on he be trying to put it on the same level as TVs that's high end. He even tried to put it on the level as the ultimate chip, like the 950. Somebody was like, because somebody hit me up like, yeah, they just, thanks to my recommendation, they got a 950 or whatever. And I was like, damn, you should have got the 900. But he was like, nah, this ain't for gaming. You know what I mean? The 950 is, better. He ran down what was better. And Dr. Trey jumped in like, nah, it's not really that much better. And then he was saying that the 900H chip is faster than the ultimate chip.
No, he's not. He's wrong.
Yeah, he go hard for that 900H, dog. He don't play. You talk about that 900H.
That shit don't even do extended dynamic range pro. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, we had mentioned that too. He was trying to say that like it wasn't that much. He was just trying to say the 900H ain't that much better.
Difference.
And I was telling him, I was also telling him like, yo, the 900H, the 950, it does over 1,000 nits too.
Yep.
And the 900 don't. So, but he was trying to argue that brightness.
It even has the XY panel, so the colors are more improved. Nigga, if he saw the reviews, they're saying that the 950H does better color and black handling than the Z9F.
And he be trying to damage control the 900H only having 32 dimming zones.
That's all it does. Sony's really good with the algorithm, but hey, you
They are. Sony does have good algorithm.
You can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, Sony does have good algorithm, but 32 demon zones is 32 demon zones.
That's exactly You can't. I mean, they. I don't know how they did it, but they suppressed the blooming on that shit real well. But it's still 32 dimming zones. Watch that shit in a dark room. It's gonna light up like Christmas tree.
I would try to tell him, man, he go hard for that motherfucker 908. He don't be trying to hit nothing. He be trying to even downplay. He trying to downplay OLED and shit. It's like, come on, man.
No, he can't do that, dog.
I was telling him, I'm like, yo, you can't find a single professional reviewer that would give the picture quality to LED over an OLED.
Nah. Even Vincent would tell you he prefers the brightness, but he's never gonna tell you it's better than the OLED.
Yeah, no professional reviewer gonna tell you that. Even and he be arguing this. I'm like, Trey, you got like the mid-range budget John, man. How you going? Like even the top of the line LED ain't fucking with OLED, dog. So you know yours ain't fucking with OLED. He think that shit is magical or some shit. Like
he don't have X wide angle. He don't even have an X1 Extreme chip. Like, come on, man.
Tried to tell him, man. He argue to death about that shit.
But you know what? You know what though? We need people like him in the streets. Thank you, Dr. Trey. Sell some more 900s for me.
He love that shit. Hey, shout out to DB. He said, anyone know if any good HDMI 2.1 monitors are coming out yet? My girl is always using my OLED.
Oh, they have not mentioned any.
Yo, do like I do, dog. To get your girl off the OLED, just buy her own OLED. That's what I had to do because I ain't want this girl on my goddamn shit. She be falling asleep.
That's why you got her the 8F?
Yeah, I got her a Sony OLED, man. Get off him. Leave my shit alone. She falling asleep. Yo, for real, I'm walking the room and shit, fucking TV on, she sleep. I'm like, look at this shit, see? This is why I got her own fucking OLED. So she gonna fuck her shit up. You know what I mean? I've been like, told you. Just like she did her phone, burned in all on her phone because she like leaving shit on and all that.
I've never burned in any of my OLED screens on my phones, dog.
She like watching YouTube videos without clicking on them. You know how it plays now? You know how
my God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She like watching them without like clicking on them and shit. So that shit was all burned in the screen on her Note 8. So I had, gave her the Note 10 Plus, and because I got this dumbass S20 Ultra bullshit. No, it's all right. It's 120 hertz, so that's why I got it. But anyway, I had to turn that fucking feature off and shit. And I'm like, yo, I gotta turn that feature off. If you want to watch a YouTube video, just click on it and watch it. Yeah. She had the whole YouTube UI burned into the screen.
Damn.
Look at this shit. This girl, man. It's all good though. She'll learn. No, you know what's funny? This is the funny part. She be getting on me. Like, if I got a picture on my OLED for 2 seconds, she be like, why you leaving that picture up on the screen like that? I'll be like, chill. you worry about your shit like you worry about mine, you'll be all right. Damn. I'll be like, chill, it's okay, I got this. That should be funny as hell. I'll be like, damn, chill. I got this. Shit crazy. But we about to get up out of here. I don't know about no HDMI 2.1 monitors, but I would assume that they coming.
They haven't announced.
Hold on. Plus, you got DisplayPort with with monitors.
Yeah, you don't really need it.
Yeah, you don't need that shit unless you're trying to hook a console up to a monitor. But if you're on PC, you don't need that shit. You good to go.
The only thing he should be worrying about is, like, let's say, who was it? Aver Media coming out with a card that supports 2.1. That would help you out, not a monitor.
Right. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. What's your opinion on them Samsung QNs?
Trash.
QNs. What's that? Is that the monitor?
Nah, he's talking about the TVs. Unless you get an 8K, don't fuck with no Samsung 4K TVs.
Yeah, they nerfed they fucking 4K TVs, dog. The 900T is nothing but the 90T ain't nothing but a fucking a 80R from last year. A Q80R from last, they nerfed the shit out of their 4K.
They nerfed it even worse than that because a Q80R at least had a 10-bit panel. Now them just got an 8-bit panel.
Yeah, they removed the one connect box out of the 90T, like the 9 series. Like how? They don't want you to buy their 4K TVs. They want you to buy their 8K TVs. Yeah, Samsung they be up and down, man. Because in 2016 they had good TVs. Then 17 they were trash. Then 18 they brought it back with the Q9 FN. That joint was real nice. And then last year with the Q90R, that joint was garbage. I fucking hated that TV, dog. I was pissed. Yeah, just go Sony or Samsung right now, unless you can go Panasonic. But if you're doing for gaming,
yeah, wait for that Vizio to come through, or go LG, or that 900H.
Yeah, I want to see what that Vizio do. You talking about the OLED one?
Yeah, the OLED.
Or the
I want to fuck with both and see what they do.
Yeah, I want to see what that OLED looking like. That's gonna be something. But anyway, we about to get up out of here, man. Drew, you got a new panel, didn't you? You still there?
Biscuits on TV, and they was like, yo.
Hey, Drew, you there, Drew? No, because this shit was going out. Drew, you there?
I think he went away.
Drew said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
No, he's still there. This shit's still
there, but yeah, it's all good.
All right, we about to get up out of here, man. Let's get to these outros, man. Go ahead, Ravish.
Yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, I don't know anything about TVs and micro LEDs, but your boy definitely likes mega DSLs. And also, shout out to DC's breeding, he's breeding his pet fish who are having more sex than melon. Hit me on Twitter. We're going to do your thing next week. Holla at me, Yeah, good show.
Well, just real quick, the Q90R, I thought it was trash going from the OLED to the Q90R. I didn't really like it. It wasn't. They tried to make the Q90R OLED, and that just doesn't work for LED. Like,
nah, there's scenes like, especially if you like Batman and dark scenes where they just crush.
Yeah, that shit dark. The screen be dark.
You got bullshit ass reviewers that be trying to like, oh, there's ways to fix that. No, it's not. It's their algorithm. You can't fix that.
Yeah, I didn't like them. They tried to be an OLED. Just play to the strengths of LED. That's all I wanted. They tried to make an LED an OLED, and that just doesn't work. That's what they did with the Q90R. But if you like it, then I love it. But I for myself, nah, I was good. You know what I mean? So shout out to SPA's host. He said AGS on point as per usual. Peace. All right, go ahead. Who we got next? Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Shout out to y'all for coming through chat, and we'll catch y'all next week.
Man, what you was dreaming about dominoes? You took long as shit to respond.
Shit. No, I'm good.
You cooking?
No, I'm good.
Oh, all right.
You dreaming?
Go ahead, DC.
Yo, good podcast as usual. For everybody, hit the like button. Thanks for coming through. See you on the next one.
All right, and Drew is still MIA. So yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Appreciate all the love, all the support that y'all show me and the podcast. All the Patreon supporters, Super Chat supporters, everybody hit the like button.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
And everybody that show
You
up every Sunday.
Full time, nigga?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Fuck.
Hey, yo, you got a new monitor, right, Drew?
Oh yeah.
How you like it?
It's dope.
Is it 144 hertz or what is it on the hertz?
It's I think it's like 75. I think.
Oh, 75. You should have
like HDR
144. Oh, you want an HDR?
Yeah, HDR 10, FreeSync, ultra wide.
You can't see no difference from 60 to 75.
Yeah, probably not.
But I really just want the HDR and the FreeSync too together.
FreeSync? What you got? AMD?
You got an NVIDIA card.
No, because remember it's G-Sync compatible though.
Yeah.
Oh, your joint is G-Sync too?
Yeah, you could turn it on. You could turn it on the NVIDIA control panel, G-Sync compatible.
Oh, all right. That's cool. All right, people. Go ahead with your outro, Drew.
Drew Gaines, make sure y'all check out my GTA San Andreas streams.
Oh, you are terrible at that game.
And hey man, look, tell him to put some better controls in that game.
I could play that game with them same controllers better than that, man.
Some controls are trash though, dog.
They are fucking terrible.
Age well.
Because I have trouble doing the most basic thing. I had to mod the game for the PC versions just to make the controls better.
This nigga couldn't shoot somebody on the front of the car, dog.
Yo, man, I was struggling. I was struggling.
That shit.
But
You know,
yeah, next week.
Crackhead.
Oh yeah, I got beat up by a crack.
All right. Hey, so hopefully we used a different format this week. We use OBS with Discord. So hopefully this shit will render. Because last week, even till this day, there's still an hour missing from last week's podcast. The only way
That's why when I try to watch the shit, I can never get the live chats because it's still rendering.
The only way you can watch the entire stream is on your phone.
It was crazy. I just went back and looked at it, and it showed the whole podcast on regular now.
On the desktop?
Oh,
yeah, it's finally there. It's there.
Wow.
It's there like 2 days ago.
I've been trying to go back to like read like the chats as they go by, but them shit's not there until it's rendered the whole thing.
Yeah, they don't want us to be great over here, man. I don't know what it is. They don't want us to be great. Thoyo said C9 or CX. Well, if you're a PC gamer, get the C9. If you're a console gamer, the CX is fine. Whatever one is cheaper, it doesn't matter. Whatever one you can find for cheaper. But I would get the CX. If you are a PC gamer, then get the C9. But if not, get the CX. Can't go wrong with either one, though. They both great for movies and games. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to go put some mayo on my glizzy. So, yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, that's good. I gotta make it up for all that shit I was talking about her and them OLEDs, man. So yeah, about to go. Anyway, yeah, man. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. But yeah, we used OBS and Discord, so we're gonna see how it turns out now because I think StreamYard was the fucking problem. I think that's the problem. It gotta be because I heard that Luca was having the same problem, and I think she was using StreamYard. Somebody told me. I'm not really sure how true that is.
The crazy shit is you was paying for StreamYard.
Yeah, that's what's crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get our streams to go up like it's like everybody else's, man. Because they don't want to see us great, man. They hating. You know what I mean? They hating. So yeah. I said pause. Y'all niggas funny. Yeah, we out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. We're gonna see y'all next week, man. It's your boy Hard8. I'm gone.